Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shayley, but with Shayley Richard.
Thank you so much.
We have got the amazing king of drones.
Thank you.
What have we got, Richard?
Okay, honestly, this is an incredible night. Now, why is it an incredible night? I get to work with you two again. I haven't worked with you for ages. But for the first time in ages, I'm going to say 170 quid off. 170 off our best-selling ever drone. This is the GX Pro Max. It's upgraded with those upgraded motors, auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, 2 cameras on board, gesture control, and follow me. And anyone out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. This is getting you into drone flying the first time. And if you want to get into drones, tonight's the night. If you want to get into filming and making memories, tonight is the night. This drone is incredible. The value is unbelievable, and you're getting the entire set for under 170 quid.
You can live stream. It is amazing. You will get the best shots because it is such a smooth flight. Even if the wind catches it, it'll go back to the height that it was. Honestly, even if you've never ever flown a drone before, this is so easy. One button takeoff, one button landing. It really has got that incredible camera. Well, 2 cameras actually, and one that you can control while it's up in the air.
It's
so
got
you get the down shots.
An electronic gimbal on there so you can change the angle of your shots while you're live streaming to your phone. This is such a great bundle.
Gesture control. Take photographs, take videos just by putting your hand up. Best selfie photos ever. But yeah, the deal is amazing. We haven't worked with Richard forever, so I think this is why we've got an extra special deal, and also an extra special deal for Easter.
And the other thing to point out, it's a show special. That means the price is dropped for the duration of the show. We'll put a clock on the screen, but we've got lots of show specials coming up for you. In this bundle, you are going to get the drone we're talking about. You're also going to get the carry case. You're also going to get a second battery, so you've got double the flying time. 749295 is your item, and use PayPal Pay in 3. What a discount. It's down to 169.99, and then with PayPal, it comes down to 58.65 on your first of 3
Sounds like a
payments.
half-price deal only for the show, only for the stock that we've got as well. It'll be stock or clock that goes first. It is going to be the best Easter present. It will be posted out this morning as well. So honestly, you have got an opportunity to get a drone that absolutely everybody can fly. One button takeoff, one button landing. Even if the wind catches it, it goes back to the same actual height that it was. The shots you'll get will be phenomenal. Perhaps you're thinking about filming your own wedding. Perhaps you're thinking about filming the house to sell your property. And perhaps you're going on holiday and you want to get great shots whilst you're away on your holidays, out for walks, or even on the bike. You've got to follow me.
Follow me mode.
It will follow you whilst you're cycling or perhaps skiing down the mountain. Honestly, it is amazing. Did you see me skiing
That
then?
was impressive skiing,
Gosh,
wasn't it?
I'm worn out.
Beginners, intermediates and advanced. There's so many features here. A bundle at a great price, 749295. Now remember, it does come with a second battery. However, we have got a brilliant deal on a third battery.
And this means you can keep flying your drone as long as you
always
like,
have a battery
because
on
you've
charge.
got, which is incredible. But have you seen the deal on the extra battery?
This is brilliant. So the extra battery is £40. But if you buy that extra battery, you're going to get this drone as a complimentary gift. That's normally $69.99. This is the Glow drone. Oh my word, when you see this flying, you will be absolutely blown away because it does exactly what it says. It glows. It glows in the dark. Fly it inside, outside. So many features. Normally $69.99 for that Glow drone. It's included as a complimentary gift with that extra battery.
And that's really a great gift for somebody else, so please do not miss out. That deal is flying. The details are flying as well. Honestly, you need to be really quick tonight. We are hugely busy, always busy with the drones, and I think just before Easter, rather than chocolate eggs, this could be that Easter treat, and it will be posted out this morning. So get it ordered, check that basket through. But remember, again, it is only as long as the stock is there, and often the extra batteries sell out before the drone itself myself. Though we always try and get enough stock of the batteries to go alongside every drone, sadly, it's not always possible. So please pop that into your basket, split that cost, and keep flying with that extra battery and have that extra gift as well. It's worth £70.
Definitely add that in with that main bundle. Then you've got 3 batteries for your main bundle. 569138 is your item number. There's so much on the show and so many show specials where the prices will go back up after the show.
We've got 4 show specials. So the prices you see, remember, it is only whilst we've got the show on. And then sadly, after our +1 show, they will shoot back up in price, doubling our main bundle, double in price. But you got some details on your screen. Perhaps you've already got a drone and you're after a GPS drone.
Now, this is spectacular. It's such a clever system. You've got all the features we've been talking about, brushless motors there, the follow me mode, but this is a GPS. Now, if you think about your car sat-nav in the car, it's like it's got its own sat-nav.
You can actually plan a route for it. It's amazing. So you can make it and plan the route and you can watch it fly. It'll land just in front of you, but my word, upgraded camera like you will not believe. The quality is out of this world.
The quality on these cameras are spectacular. So if you want to get those overhead shots, you want to get those shots of the family, honestly, you will absolutely love this. Again, live streaming to your phone and a £200 saving on the usual price. If you've seen GPS drones, you'll know how much they normally are. To get these kind of features at £269.99. Now, in the bundle, you not only get the drone, you get the carry case, you get 1 battery, 2 batteries, 3 batteries.
You get 2 extra batteries included in that deal. Huge £200 saving, but as ever, it is only as long as the stock is there. And if you ever watch Richard's shows, the GPS drone disappears in stock so quickly. So it's only going to be as long as the stock is there.
Check everything out on the website. That's where you'll find everything. Remember, if you do multi-order, you'll only pay 1 postage. shopontv.co.uk, easiest way to shop and find everything. You'll see a full array of products.
We've got some great items, haven't we? We've got an amazing super jet, and that jet is super soft, super flexible, great for the younger kids. Perhaps you want the younger kids to have something that they'll be able to fly and not destroy. Definitely go for that jet. And we have as well got those amazing glow racers. They've got LED lights. You can bash them, smash them, knock them. And they've also got mark-proof wheels. And you get a pair of those for that show special. So that's 2 gifts. Perhaps you've got 2 children in one family to buy for. What a great gift idea that would be. Check everything out on our website. And, of course, join us every single morning because we've got great shows every morning of the week.
Yeah, between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m. Tomorrow night, join myself and Hayley and Ray. We've got mulberry silk luxury bedding. Then as we go into the weekend, in the kitchen with a tower, we've got the paint blast back in stock as well. If you want to regenerate your house and decorate indoors and outdoors, the paint blast makes it so much easier. So check out all the shows as we go through the week. And coming up next week, Coopers of Stortford are back. If you saw that show, my word, there was great innovative products on there, so make sure you join us in the week. So much to show you on tonight's show. We are going to get back to our drone now, and you need to see it flying. You need to see all these features we've got when it comes to the GX Max, and it really is maxed out with the features.
Oh my word, wait till you see the cameras, wait till you see you've got control of the camera, wait till you see it in action. And remember, though we know Richard is a pro, you will be able to fly this yourself. Won't they, Richard? Straight out of the box.
They certainly will. What an incredible show. What an amazing deal. 170 quid off. Look, let me tell you all about it. Now, over the last 3 years, we've become one of the biggest retailers of drones in this country. In fact, I believe now the biggest retailer of drones. Why? We're going to take all those features you've always wanted at a price that is unbelievable. Taking features you'd normally expect to pay £700, £800, or £900 for. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VRK. It's in your drone. drone. But listen to this, we have taken it one step further. We've added the features you never thought you could get. 2 cameras on board. Now, you don't get 2 cameras normally in a drone until 700 or 800 quid. It is in your GX Pro. 2 cameras, 2 angles, 2 ways of filming, 2 shots, 2 different ways to make those memories. It's incredible, but it gets better. We haven't just done the camera upgrade, we've upgraded the gesture control lens. Now, it recognises now your face, your features. Do a V sign, takes a photo, hand up, hand down, starts and stops a video. But listen to this. If you're a beginner, you've never flown a drone before, this drone can track the palm of your hand. So Grandad can fly this drone with no controller, just move your hand, the drone's going to follow you, filming as you fly. This thing is incredible. Normally 800 to 900 quid in your GX Pro Max. No other shop, no other retailer, just here for you, STV, ITV and our Freeview 89 viewers, no one else. But it gets better, because to pièce de résistance, we've added Follow Me. This drone can lock onto you, and if you're walking the dog, skiing, out with your friends and family, the drone will follow you on its own, filming as you fly. It is unbelievable. But what makes it better, one step up from any other shop or retailer, Sean and Hayley, what makes this special, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. And that's the difference. The technology we've created to make a drone that gives you all the pro features, but you don't need to be a pro to fly it. Beginner, intermediate, through to pro, you're going to love it. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, and show you why this is the best drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's ever wanted to learn how to fly. Now, number one, Sean and Hayley, we're talking about a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but it remains fully flexible. So you can bash it, you can knock it, smash it, hit it. We got people with £1,000 drones at home that have bought our GX Pro, not to give to the kids, to do the close-up shots. They're using this drone to do the close-up shots because they trust it, they believe in it, and that is an HD camera. Now, don't get me wrong, there are other drones with HD cameras. You're normally popping out a memory card, putting in your laptop piece. Forget it. Live streaming direct to the screen of your phone. Now, the wire is just so we can show it to you live in the studio, so you get that picture on the screen. You can Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it. What the drone sees live, you now see live, Sean and Hayley. You literally can make movies with this. Download a video to TikTok before the drone has even landed. This thing is incredible, but it gets better. Now, I'm going to explain. I'm going to show you what makes this drone special, because we've added £160 worth of electric gimbal. So at the touch of a button, you can actually change the angle of the shot while the drone is hovering mid-air.
What?
So if a bird suddenly flies out that tree next to you, do you know what?
Wow.
You catch that magic moment. If you want to film from above your friend's wedding venue or the kids playing football in the park, you've now got that professional level shot without needing to be a pro to fly it and without needing to pay a pro level price to buy it. This thing is incredible. By the way, everyone waving, saying hello at that garden party. You can take still photography and video. This thing is incredible. But the real magic, Sean and Hayley, what makes it special, what gives us the 5-star reviews, which has made this the best-selling drone on British TV. And by the way, this is the better model because we've upgraded the motors. You've now got the brushless motors with more power and more speed, is that you don't need to spend years learning how to fly it. Watch. With a normal drone, you have to learn the control sticks. You have to learn to stabilise it. Yep. It's a bit like that hill start when you're learning to drone. This drone is different. One finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learnt to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. The most stable, easiest to fly drones we've ever created. Hovering at the tip of your finger, hands off the controller. Altitude lock, it knows its height in the air. It remembers that height, Sean and Hayley. So even if you get the wind, it literally just sits there. It's got an angle lock, so even if it knocks the angle, it rights itself. A camera underneath blocking the flooring shot that allows you to fly like Harry Potter, following and tracking you everywhere you go. But now we can fly it. Let's look at the cameras, because this is what makes, for me, this drone incredible. Here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. I'm not on a £10,000 studio camera. I'm on GX Pro Cam. V sign recognises my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom. That's already in the memory of the phone. Hand up starts a video. Hand down stops. This drone recognises me, normally over 800, 900 quid. But wait till you see the next bit, because there's 2 cameras. cameras on board. So Sean and Hayley, you are on now camera number 1, filming you making a memory, but something happens down below, press the button, change the shot, and now it's filming me over 120 metres in the air. But if you want a blogging shot from the phone, we can also bring in the blogging shot. So now you're on the front cam, I'm being filmed by the phone cam, so we've got indoor and outdoor, day or night, 3 shots in one from the same drone at the same time. This isn't good, this is unbelievable, but it's about to get better, because how easy is it to fly? Now this has something called digital proportional control. When I let go of the control stick, the drone stops dead. It's like it's got a break in it. It doesn't carry onto the wall, it doesn't go into the ceiling. This drone is dead simple to fly. So speed number 1 is nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you are learning to fly as a beginner, and you're doing it out the box in 20 seconds. But you don't stay a beginner for long, Sean and Hayley. Click it again, doubles the speed. We're now an intermediate drone. So we've doubled the speed. Maybe you're going higher than the trees, swooping under the park benches. You don't have to upgrade the motors, because we've already done it for you. You don't have to upgrade the camera, because we've already done it for you. Everything is inside, ready to go, and ready to fly out the box. Give it another click. 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. We have now got a full pro-level drone. Pro-level, pro-flying at the touch of a button. This thing is unbelievable. And by the way, when you're ready, you go to even more pro features. Controller off. You can even fly it just from the screen of your mobile phone.
Oh, wow.
Now my fingers become the control sticks. 2 little controller, your little eyes, the googly eyes in there. And then it locks onto me, Sean and Hayley. Normally worth £1,000. Follow me everywhere I go. The drone follows me. Everything in here is absolutely incredible. It's a brilliant drone, great for a beginner at the best price we bought it to air. Now it folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. We are talking about the most stable, the easiest to fly drone that you can use indoor, you can use outdoor, whatever you want to film. Now that's the size of your GX Pro Max. To give you an idea, that's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. But tonight, it's about the deal. Now the normal price of this drone, when we first introduced it, when it first came on, 340 odd quid, drone alone. Tonight, we're not just knocking 170 quid off it, we're knocking that money off it, and then we're going to give you an extra battery for nothing. Nish, nil, zero, free. Our gift to you. In fact, it's a big thank you to our CEO, Jamie, who said we could give you an extra battery to thank you for watching us on 89. Thank you for supporting ITV and STV. You're getting the entire bundle. But we didn't stop there. As well as the drone, as well as the extra battery, we're also going to throw in the storage case as well. Now, normally worth over 40 quid, we are giving this to you in the bundle. Foam lined, space for the drone, controller, battery 1, the second battery in here as well. This is the biggest kit, the ultimate bundle, the best price, the best deal. Our gift to you, our way of saying thank you. For me, this is a special night. I get to work with Sean and Hayley again. I haven't worked with them for ages, so we did the best deal. But there's one way to make it better. Sean and Hayley are going to tell you, get 1 extra battery, 40 quid. It's already on a deal, but get that extra battery, and we're going to give you a £70 drone for nothing. So throw in an extra battery, triple the flight time, get an extra drone for free. The biggest deal, the biggest smiles, the biggest fun, the biggest excitement. This is tonight, the incredible, the amazing GX Pro Max brilliant bundle.
An amazing bundle. Whoa. It's a show special. It's only that deal for the show. You do need to shop really, really smartly tonight. It's going to be stock or clock. If there's any stock left, it will go back up in price. However, we think this stock is going to disappear. What a deal. And my goodness, did you see how clear
the cameras are so clear, so many features you've got here, and that's the great thing about this bundle. It's beginners, straight out of the box you'll be able to fly it, intermediate, or if you're advanced, because of the clarity of the cameras when it comes to this drone. Not only are you getting the drone though, remember in the bundle you are going to get the case, you are going to get a second battery. It should be $339.99.
It's like a half-price deal, but it's a half-price deal as a show special. It's only as long as the stock is there. Honestly, anybody can fly this. If you're a professional, just imagine the shots you're going to get. But if you are beginning with the drone, it's a one-button takeoff, one-button landing. It's even got a follow me. You can do hand gestures to it, and it'll take a video. It'll take a photograph. You'll get the best selfies. It's even got a camera on the bottom that you can control. So if all of a sudden you want to get sort of that shot from underneath, you can do that, and it's all live streaming to your phone. You can even fly it with your phone. It's amazing.
It's such a brilliant deal. If you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, it's there for you. $58.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. Your item number is 749295. Now, Richard mentioned getting an extra battery, and this goes without saying. Add this into your basket, because if you add a third battery, Richard is very kindly going to give you a complimentary gift. Another drone. You're going to get the Glow drone worth $69.99 included with that extra battery.
A £70 treat, so that could be a gift for somebody else. That extra battery will mean then you won't ever have to stop flying your drone. With 3 batteries, you can always be charging one. Everybody will want to have a go. Now, the extra batteries, they do tend to sell out when it's just a battery. However, this is a battery with this £70 drone thrown in complimentary.
This is brilliant for all age groups. It's got that great glow, so if you're flying it at night, it has those fabulous lights on there. You've got lots of different features. You've got a Flip 360 on here. That should be $69.99, but it comes free with that third battery. So you've got a drone for you. You've got a drone as a gift for someone else. 569138 is your item number. Add it in, and you won't pay any extra on your postage. Remember, the postage is capped across the show. Go to the website and take a look at everything, because we've got great show specials on the cars. We've got great show specials on the Striker Jet Pro. shopontv.co.uk. When you go to the website, you'll see our YouTube channel. You can click and subscribe there, and then you'll see all the products that we've got across the show. We are going to be busy tonight. Remember, Richard is going to post these out this morning, today. As soon as he gets home, he'll be doing the orders and posting them out to you to get them to you as soon as possible.
Now, for show specials mean the deal is only for the show. After our +1 show, if there's any stock left, it'll all go back up in price. Your main bundle doubling in price. Grab it whilst you've got that half price deal. Grab it whilst we've got the stock, and get those presents sorted. Perhaps you've got a birthday coming up later in the year. Perhaps you're thinking for an Easter gift. It's going to be posted out this morning. Or perhaps you are thinking, hey, it's the big kids and the little kids that love to have a drone. Perhaps you're thinking ahead for Father's Day or something like that. When you've got a bundle like this, a deal like this, with the case, with the extra battery, and such quality cameras, and honestly, everybody will be able to fly, this is the time to get it while the stock is here. I know Richard won't be back with us for a little while because he's off on his holidays. And so please do make sure you check your baskets through whilst we've got the stock, because this is an absolute
Imagine having
winner.
this for the whole family to play with over half terms, over summer holidays. You'll absolutely love it. 749295 is the item number. It's pretty much a half price deal. We're going to see it flying once again for you, because when you do see it flying, Richard, you see what a difference it makes and how easy it is straight out of the box, isn't it?
You really do. Out the box, 20 seconds. We design it so you can fly it. That, I think, is the difference. That's what makes it special. That is why we are one better than any other shop or retailer. You can fly it. That's the difference. But look, let me talk you around it. Let me tell you the features, tell you the functions, auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, it's in here. The HD camera, but listen, 2 cameras on board. You don't get that with the drone till you get to 700 or 800 quid. We built it for you. No other shop, no other retailer, just you. The Follow Me, over 1,000 quid. Look, let me just tell you about it. Let me talk you around it. Tell you why it's brilliant. Because whoever you are, whatever your skill, out the box, 20 seconds, you, your friends, your family can fly it. Now, number one, we're talking about a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but it is fully flexible. So you can bash it, smash it, knock it, hit it, get closer to that wall, closer to that building, do that brilliant shot without worrying about a £400, £500 repair bill. And it does it with an HD camera. Now, again, don't get me wrong, other drones have got HD cameras, they use a memory card. Put it out, put it in your laptop, pizza game, forget it. This drone doesn't need it because it live streams to your phone. Now, any iPhone 5 and upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean, the wires just so we can put it on your TV screen right there. And when you're using it, Everything you see is in the memory book of your phone. Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, Zoom it to your friends and family around the world. If you're into your TikTok, you can have a TikTok video going live, getting likes before you've even landed the drone. This thing is incredible. It's a memory maker and it's such fun to fly. But what makes it really special? Electronic gimbal type. They're worth 160 quid. We chucked it in. At the touch of a button, you'll see the camera actually move. It moves because you can change the angle of the shot 0 to 90 while it's mid-air. Wow. So that shot on the ground, those seals that we had earlier on in the sea, you get that magic shot and that magic. What about the kids? They've come out, they're playing football. You're now filming them like the FA Cup final over your friend's wedding venue. They were going to be charged 1,000 quid to get a videographer in. You can film that magic shot and you can do it in HD. Waving, saying hello, this drone will do it. Now, the best thing about the drone, though, is how easy it is to fly, because this is why it's special. This is the 5-star reviews. This is why it's the biggest selling drone, the best selling drone on British TV. That is why you are going crazy for it right now, and I'll tell you why. You don't need to learn the controllers. You don't need to stabilize it. You don't need to spend ages learning it like any other. Maybe you've had a drone. It hit the ceiling, it hit the floor, it went all over the place. You couldn't control. This is different, so different. Because if you've got one finger and you press one button, 3, 2, 1, boom, you've just learned to fly.
Love it.
Sean and Hayley, that is out of the box in 20 seconds. That's hovering at the tip of my finger. That's not me having to learn it, stabilize it. It does it for me. This drone is incredible. Now, I want to prove that stability to you, and I apologize. Whenever I do this, I say sorry to every shop and every retailer that when they have their drones, they stay in boxes, they can't get it out, they can't show you, they don't want to, because it doesn't quite do how you expect it to while it's in that store. Yeah. This drone is different. Altitude lock. If I put the controller down, it knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks this drone, it remembers. I'm presenting to you this drone without stabilizing it. It does it for me. It's got an angle lock, so if the wind knocks it, it rights itself. You've got a second camera underneath giving you stability. It locks onto the floor and allows you to track it on the palm of your hand. So now, if granddad or grandma want to go, they can fly this drone. You don't have to spend years learning it. You don't even need the controller. It will track you, filming as you fly. But now we've got the stability. Let's look at that camera. Here in the studio, we have amazing cameras that cost thousands and thousands of pounds. But I'm not being filmed on a £1,000 studio camera. This is GX Pro Max. This is the drone that you can fly out of the box in 20 seconds. V-Sign recognised my gesture. Boom, that's already in the photo book. You can WhatsApp it now while the drone is still flying. Hand up starts the video, hand down stops the video. Social media, this thing is incredible. But we're not having one camera, and for me, this is just unbelievable. Sean and Hayley, you're on the front camera. With a click of the button, I can bring in my phone camera, so I've now got a blogging shot if I'm into my blogging. I can now bring in the down camera if I'm flying over me 120 meters in the air. It's going to catch that magic shot, catch that magic moment. And you've got 3 shots being recorded at the same time. You don't get that till about 800 quid. Speed number 1, nice and steady up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. Speed number 2 doubles that speed, so we're now an intermediate drone. You don't have to upgrade the motors, the cameras, the drone, because we've done it for you. It's in the box, ready to go. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. This is a beginner's drone, an intermediate, and a pro drone in the same drone. Now, you can fly it from the drone, or you can fly it straight from the controller. So you can actually just use your mobile phone to fly using the app. It makes up little googly eyes. And then it's also the most practical drone. Now, when I'm talking about the most practical, if you go and buy a £1,000 drone right now, do you know how long it takes to set up, get ready to catch the shot? 2 minutes. Doesn't sound long, but you miss the kids running out. You miss Gran and Grandad doing that hug. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. The batteries come pre-charged. They're ready to go. They're USB charged, but we charge them for you. They're ready. You have a drone that you can fold up, fit in your pocket, have it ready whenever you want. This drone is incredible. Now, to give you an idea of the size, that's the size of your GX Pro Max. By the way, the Max is because we've upgraded the motors. This is the best-selling drone we've ever had on British TV at the best price. upgraded. So now more power, more speed, more control. But we're not giving you one battery. Tonight we're going to give you two. Double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic that you can film. And that's on us. That's our gift to you. You'll get double the battery every time you buy it. But we didn't stop there. We're also going to give you the storage case. So now you have absolutely everything. You have got the foam line, space for the drone, the controller, battery 1, battery 2, the incredible, the unbelievable, the amazing GX Pro Max, brilliant double battery bundle.
It's a show special. It will double in price after our show if there's any stock left. But think ahead for the birthdays. Think ahead for Father's Day. Think ahead as well.
Summer
Easter is going to be
holidays as well.
posted this morning.
Yeah.
Summer holidays.
As soon as
the
Richard's
shots,
finished,
honestly,
yeah, he'll get
amazing.
home and he'll post these out for you. Remember that bundle? It really is a mega bundle, maxed out with a brushless motor, so the quality is fantastic.
And the quality of the cameras is amazing.
Yes.
The hand gestures, you can do a video, he'll take the best selfie, the shots of a live streaming to your phone, and you can all do it because it's all one button control, one button takeoff, one button landing. It even knows the height it was, so if the wind catches it, it goes back to that height. If the wind spins it, it'll go back to the right direction, so you're never trying to fly backwards or forward. You know which way you're flying. 3 different speeds as well, and honestly, so super upgraded. This should be so much more than £340. You have got an amazing deal at full price at our show special deal. You've got a deal I think you can't afford to miss out on.
And because there's so many features, it's for every level. If you've never flown a drone before, like Richard said, 20 seconds out the box, one button, and it takes off, and it's so stable. And then those cameras streaming, such quality.
And the fact it folds down, we bought one of the original folding drones for our brother-in-law. Oh, my word. He loves to cycle, so he cycles and he has it in his backpack. But this one could actually follow you. You've got to follow me or follow you whilst you're cycling if you want, whilst you're skiing down the hill. Honestly, this has got such spec, it should not be £170. Well, it's not. It's £169.99, and you can split that cost as well with PayPal.
On PayPal, it's £58.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. 749295 is your item number. And if you're wondering about drones and the rules, well, you must always follow the drone code.
Fly safely.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
Honestly, so easy to fly. You're going to absolutely love that deal. But there's something else we've got to show you because we know this stock is going to disappear. And it's this little baby here. It is our Jet Striker.
Yeah, age-wise, this is 8 and above. Honestly, if it's that first drone effect that you want, the Striker Jet Pro is brilliant. Also on a show special, that means the price is reduced just for the show. It's down to less than £50. Again, you've got PayPal Pay in 3, 059389. But again, when you see this flying...
It looks like a jet. It sounds like a jet. And honestly, even as a true beginner, you will be amazed at the tricks and what you can do with this. Richard's going to show you, but we know this stock is going to disappear really quickly at this price. Richard, we've always loved the Striker Jet.
It is honestly my favourite drone. If you've got young kids in the family and you want to get into drone flying, but you want them to have a go, like, this is incredible. Now, this is a foam line drone. Now, it looks like a jet, it sounds like a jet, but it it cannot be damaged. It is foam line. This isn't a polystyrene. This is a high-density foam that can bash into the wall, smash into you. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to damage you, and all the blades are protected within it. But we've added the Pro features as well. So when we're talking about it, it's one finger, one button. We've built in that auto takeoff and land, but this is unbelievable. Now, what I want to do is to let you have a little look at it first. So if I come over to the cameras, have a look at this jet. This looks incredible. It flies unbelievably, and you can use it indoor and outdoor, day or night, and it's dead simple to use. Now, it also comes with your built-in features. So if you want to do a flip 360, do you know what? Flip 360 in the air. So let's bring it in so the cameras can see it. We have a flip 360 built in at the touch of a button. Now, while it's flying, I want to show you something, because this is unheard of when it comes to drones, because this is for beginner. Even if they knock it, even if they hit it, it stabilises itself in the air. Wow. It's got that altitude lock in there as well, so we don't go skimping on the functions, but it cannot literally be knocked out the sky. So you can fly this wherever you like. It looks cool, it sounds cool, it flies cool, but it doesn't stop there, because we built in the autopilot Top Gun button. What? So with one button, it will auto 360 spin, indoor and outdoor, day or night, one button press. So the kids can use it wherever you want to do, bash it and smash it, knock it and hit it, indoor and outdoor, day or night. And even if the kids, now I don't recommend you do this at home, I'm a professionally trained drone pilot. It doesn't matter if it hits you, because the drone is a high density foam. You're not going to hurt yourself, you're not going to break anything, and this price tonight, unbelievable. The best price we ever have it on TV, and you could be flying it out the box instantly. It's pre-charged, it's ready to go. Even if the kids take their hands off the controller, that's your level of stability. That's the level of adjustment, even if they knock into a wall, even if they knock into their sister, it doesn't matter, because it's going to be safe to use. Flip 360s at the touch of a button. The drone that you can fly indoor and outdoor, even as a beginner, out the box, one button press. This is a beautiful, brilliant bit of drone flying. And remember, it's made of a soft, flexible foam. So it's not going to damage, it's not going to break, safe for your furniture, safe for you. Everything designed to bash and smash and come back for more. This is incredible, the amazing Striker Jet Pro.
It is the best present. You're going to be the best auntie, the best uncle, the best grandparents, because what an amazing gift that is. It sounds like a jet, it looks like a jet, but you've got such control. That Flip 360, people are going to think, how on earth did you do that? But it's just that one button, and inside and out.
Just $49.99 is the price. 059389 1831 if you use PayPal on your first of 3 PayPal payments. Shopontv.co.uk. You can order on the phones, remember, 03333 241 241. Look at the stability. Look how easy it is to fly. And it's less than £50.
Can't believe that price. It's only that price for the show. We'll go back up in price if we've got stock left. We do think that stock is going to absolutely fly. The fun you're going to have with that, and again, everybody is going to want to have a go, but everybody is going to be able to fly this as well. It's absolutely phenomenal. Always been. Look at that. The control you've got is amazing. It's always been a favourite, and whilst we have the stock, look at that really smooth landing. That's you flying this at home as well. But that stock, if there's stock left, again, it's a show special. It will go back up in price after our +1 show. So pop it into basket, check that basket out. So much better than a chocolate egg for Easter. And it will be posted out this morning as well. And do think ahead for birthdays that are coming up.
Now, check out all the deals on the website, because we've got deals for everybody. We've got some great cars on the website. Yes. We've got the Striker Jet Pro. We've got our main deal with the Pro Max drone that we've got for you. So go to the live show, scroll down, take a look at everything we've got available. If you want a multi-order, you'll only pay one postage, remember. There's the Striker Jet. It's the 4th item on the live show. But we're going to go back to our first bundle. That main bundle, oh my word, you are getting so many features at such a great price.
Pro-level features.
Half price, isn't it?
Honestly, yeah, it should be. And when you see it at full price and when you learn about the features on this drone, it should should not be 340 odd pounds. It really should be 800, 900, £1,000. You've got cameras that you're not going to be able to believe. You can
quality,
control the camera as well. You've got 2 cameras, one that you can automatically control and see down shots. You've got 1-button takeoff and landing. You really have got an opportunity to have a drone that everybody is going to enjoy. But my word, you're going to have to grab it while the stock is available.
When you see it flying, you see the stability of this. This is why every level can use it. You've got that auto hover, auto landing, auto takeoff.
Yeah, even if the wind catches it, it goes back to the height that it was. So if you're trying to get really great shots, you've got that smoothness to it. Even if it gets blown the wrong direction, it will correct itself. So you're still going forwards and backwards. It doesn't confuse matters. And honestly, when you see the shots you can live stream to your phone, oh my word. Perhaps you want shots of the house because you're trying to sell your property. Perhaps you want shots, perhaps you're thinking of the Easter holidays, perhaps you're thinking of the summer holidays. Don't forget it has a follow me. It'll actually follow you while you're cycling your bike. How great, what great shots would they be? Oh, wow.
Now, we want to show you it flying once again. We've got a massive audience joining us from ITV in just a few moments, and STV will be joining us. So please, if you've got this in a basket, confirm your order and check your basket out. I think when you see it flying, Richard, you see how easy it is.
It is. When you see it flying, you think, oh, I'd love to be able to do that. And do you know what? For the first time, you actually can fly it. That, I think, is the difference. That's what makes us special. We've got a drone that does all the features that you would pay 700 or 800 quid for in the high street, but it's not about the price being brilliant. It's also about the fact that you can do it, even if you've never flown before. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability. This has got VR capability, so if you've got those Google glasses at home, you can actually watch it as if it's 3D and your eyes are on the front. It's incredible. 2 cameras on board. The follow me, normally over 1,000 quid in this drone. But I'm going to have to be quick because it's going to go absolutely crazy in about 8 minutes. We're talking about a full-size drone here. Full size, full powerful, fun, full excitement, full magic, and it remains fully flexible. Bash it, smash it, knock it, hit it. This thing is incredible. But what makes it brilliant for me, that HD camera, and it's live streaming to your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy, any iPhone 5 and upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean, the wire just so we can show it to you live in the studio. But what that drone sees live, Sean and Hayley, you see live. You don't just see it, it's already recording into the photo book of your phone. You could WhatsApp the video while the drone is still flying, making movies, making memories. This thing is incredible, but it gets better. If this was a normal drone on the high street, 700 quid right now, 1 angle, 1 shot, 1 direction. It's like the pop band. But no, this is a 1 angle, fixed angled lens. But at the touch of a button, we have added an electronic gimbal. It allows you to change the angle of shot while this drone is mid-air. So you can now film from above. You can film the kids playing football in the park. You can film over that wedding venue or just waving and saying hello at the garden party. But you want to see it in the air, and I've got to do it quick because we're about to go to ITV in a minute. And honestly, if it's in your basket, check it out, because if you don't, you're probably going to miss out. It is 1 finger, 1 button. No control sticks, no learning, no step. 1, boom, done. Out the box, 20 seconds, you are now a pro. Hovering like it's sitting, Sean and Hayley, on a piece of string. Now, hands off the controller. I'm now presenting to you without touching it, without controlling it, without stabilizing. This thing is incredible. Altitude lock, it knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks it, the drone remembers its height. It's got an angle lock, so even if it knocks its angle, it rights itself. But that second camera underneath, locking the shot in, allowing you to fly it, this drone is incredible. So let's take this drone into the air. Now we're flying. Have a look at the camera, the stability, the control, but we are now live streaming from the camera. V-sign recognises my gesture.
So
boom,
clear.
3, 2, 1, it's in my memory in my phone. Hand up starts the video, hand down stops the video. 2 cameras on board, so you can now film from above. So you're filming straight away, live streaming. We can blog it. So now I can now film with a blogging shot camera. That allows me to now film 2 shots in one, you and me at the same time recording. Then if I'm flying over me, whoa, I can now switch to down shot from above over 120 meters in the air. But how easy is it to fly? Speed number 1 is nice and steady up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. Speed number 2 doubles that speed. We're now an intermediate drone. We haven't had to buy any parts, we haven't had to upgrade it, buy the motor. It's already in there. We give you the upgrade in the same drone that you buy out the box. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. You can fly it from the screen of your phone, fold it up, fit in your pocket, take take it with you everywhere you go. We're talking about the most stable, easiest to fly drone we've ever created. We're talking about a drone that out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly. We're not going to give you one battery either. We're going to give you a second one for nothing.
Right.
Nish Nil Zero, our gift to you to say thank you for watching us tonight on Freeview 89, supporting us on ITV and STV. We'll thank you. We're going to give you an extra battery to double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic on us, our gift to you. And then it gets better because we are also guaranteeing out the box 20 seconds you can fly it. We're also going to give you the storage case, so now you've got all the foam line storage. That means it's protected, say like your mobile phone. You wouldn't buy a phone and not put a screen protector or a case on it. This is your protection for your drone. Drone, controller, battery one. The second one we're going to give you for free. The entire bundle, the entire collection, the ultimate, the best value, the best price, the best 170 quid off our drone for one night only till 4 in the morning. You've got to be quick. Big smiles, big fun. What an Easter. And we're going to post it out this morning. Enjoy it. The incredible GX Pro Max.
And you are going to love it. I love the fact you've got the extra battery. I love the fact it folds down as well. You can take this here, there and everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's so quick and easy to set up. But everybody will be able to fly this. But what you've got to do is check baskets through because it is going to be stock or clock. You've got the deal until after our +1 show. However, if there's any stock left, it will double in price. It's a show special.
I think the great thing is it's for every level. So even if you've never flown a drone before, at the touch of a button, it's got that auto takeoff. You can get to work. It's got that stability, that auto hover. And there's even a guide when you go through on our website to guide you through the setup.
Yeah.
It's simple. It's easy.
And it's got pro-level
the batteries
features.
come pre-charged.
Yeah, so because you're going to want to get this out of the box and fly it straight away, and you'll be able to. And you'll be able to as well do hand gestures to it. It'll take a photograph. It'll actually do a video. You will be blown away. There's a follow me. You could be cycling on your bike and it could be follow you and filming you, live streaming to your phone. You can even fly it without the controls and fly it from your mobile. How amazing is that? But the great thing is it is for very much all and everybody because it is a simple drone to fly, but pro-level features. So if you're already great with a drone, imagine the shots you're going to be able to get with this.
Now, the bundle we've got for you, remember, is pretty much half price. You're going to get the drone, you're going to get the carry case, you're going to get a second battery, so you can have a battery charging whilst you're flying your drone, and you're getting all of that at half the price it should be, $169.99. Now, you don't even have to pay that today. If you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, if you're paying on the website, it's just $58.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. So the website, shopontv.co.uk. You can order on the phone, 0333 241 241. We've got great show specials, and a show special means the price is reduced just for the duration of the show.
And all going to be posted out this morning. So we're going to try and get to you as
soon
quickly
as Richard gets home
as possible. Yes, he's the postman as well. Honestly, and whether you think about Easter gifts, whether you're thinking about birthdays that are coming, Father's Day that's coming up, honestly, you have got the best gift. But treat yourself first. But make sure what you do is check your basket through because as soon as we join ITV, it's going to go absolutely crazy. One of the highest specs drone I've seen at a price that is phenomenal.
And if you do want to multi-order across the show, because we've got great items for everyone, you'll only pay that one postage. So don't go anywhere. We've got lots more demonstrations coming up right after this.
Hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Groot.
I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shayley, but we're Shayley Richard tonight because we have got, oh my word, a drone show and a drone deals like you will not believe. Richard, we haven't worked with you for ages and you've bought us
What a bundle.
Look, honestly, this is a fantastic night. Why? Because I get to work with Sean and Hayley again. That's brilliant, but fantastic because for the first time in a long time, I can tell you 170 quid off the best-selling drone we've ever done, the best drone that we do here on Shop on TV. 100, not 20 off, not 30 off, £170 off if you're quick. Now, if you've always wanted a drone, drone, tonight's the night. If you've always wanted a deal or a buy, tonight is the night. If you've always wanted to make social media feeds, video, movies, tonight is your night. And why? Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, live streaming, 2 cameras on board, this has gesture control, and follow me, normally over £1,000. But out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. That is the difference here on Shop on TV. That's what we've created, a drone that you can use, learn to fly, use instantly with every pro feature that would normally cost you £800 to £900. Tonight is the night, and you have to be quick.
You do.
And you do have to be quick. It's going to be an absolute favourite. You've got an extra battery, so you've got double the flight time. It folds down. You can put it in a backpack. It comes in a case as well. Again, an extra, which is included into this bundle. You've got a half-price deal, but purely for the show. 1 button takeoff, 1 button landing. Honestly, you're going to be blown away with hand gestures. It'll take a video. It'll take a photograph. It's got to follow me, so you could be cycling or skiing down a mountain, and it could be following you in video and live streaming to your phone. You can even fly it with your phone. It has got pro-level features, which should take this well over £1,000. And look at your price.
It's an entry-level price that we've got for you. But remember, that price is a show special. What that means is it's only for the duration of the show. Now, if you are watching on our +1 channels, we'll honour the price during the +1 if there are stock remaining. We're already busy. 749295 is the item number. If you've never shopped with us before, that's all you need. Go to the website if you wish, shopontv.co.uk. There you'll find everything. Or go to the phones and the operators will talk you through how easy it is to buy with us here at Shop on TV.
We've gone hugely busy. It is going to be stock or clock. Remember, I would say very quickly we'll be in situations where more people are ordering than stock is available. So pop this in your basket, split that cost with PayPal if you're on our website, but jump onto the phones. It is going to be first come, first served. Now, it comes with 2 batteries, so you've got double the flight time. Once you get this home, everybody's going to want to have a go. So it's great to have those batteries. And everybody will be able to have a go, because whether you're a beginner or whether you're really already into flying drones, this is that right drone for you.
Auto takeoff, auto landing, auto hover, that live streaming to HD cameras, the camera quality.
The cameras are so
brilliant.
clear. And you've got the electronic gimbal as well.
Yes.
So actually, you can control one of the cameras, so you can
Whilst
do the
it's
down
flying.
shots. So perhaps the kids are playing football and you want to get that professional shot, or perhaps you're trying to do a shot of the house because you're trying to sell your property. It is phenomenal. Busy, busy, busy on this. But something else we're also busy on already is the extra battery that you can get to go alongside this. Now, we always advise you to do that, because when you've got 3 batteries, which you will have then if you get a 3rd battery, you can just keep flying this drone.
Because you'll always have a battery on charge and a battery on the machine.
So non-stop flying.
Now, when you look at these details, £40 for an extra battery, that's brilliant in itself. However, as a bonus, in this bundle, if you buy that extra battery, you will get a 2nd drone. You'll get the Glow Drone Pro, which is normally $69.99. It's on our website right now for that price. You'll get it included as a complimentary gift with your extra battery.
Cool.
A great gift for someone else. That has got amazing lights on it. It looks great at night, indoors and outdoors. It's got auto flip on there. £40 gets you a 3rd battery, and it gets you that bonus Glow Drone Pro. 569138. Remember, you won't pay any extra postage either.
And when you split that cost with those 3 payments, it's so little in your extra basket, because remember, no extra delivery cost as well. Everything's been posted out this morning as well, so if you are thinking about the Easter holidays, fantastic, get it as that Easter gift. But also think ahead for birthdays, Father's Day, whatever's coming up, please grab the stock whilst we've got it, because we have got show specials like you will not believe.
Now, if you do know your drones, we've also got a GPS drone available on the show. Now, it's got all the features we've been talking about with our main bundle, but with the added bonus of GPS. If you've got sat-nav in your car, imagine being able to program your drone to do a specific route.
You can.
Yeah.
It's got all the pro-level features, the follow me, the hand gestures, but you can actually, with your phone, set the route you want it to take, and it will do that route, and it will land virtually in front of you. Honestly, it is incredible what you can do with this, but wait till you see the upgraded cameras.
Yeah.
Brushless motor again, so you really are talking upgraded. This should be, in my mind, thousands of pounds. Those shots are like professional shots.
Yeah.
The quality is so clear.
Honestly, to have that GPS feature is amazing at this kind of price. Normally, it'd be hundreds and hundreds of pounds on our usual price. There's a £200 saving, £91.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments there. We've got literally drones for everybody. Go to the website, shopontv.co.uk.
Drones and jets and cars.
And great cars.
We've got a little bit of everything for everyone.
Yeah, so take a look at everything. Shop the show. You'll only pay 1 postage. But do join us every single night between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m. on Freeview 89 on ITV1 and STV. Tomorrow night, we've got luxury silk bedding back in stock. Hayley and I'll be here for that. We've also got In the Kitchen with Tower when the weekend begins. We've got the Paint Blast coming up, and we've got the treadmill back. Hayley and I'll be back for the treadmill show on Monday. Also coming up, though, back with us, you loved it so much, Coopers of Stortford will be joining us once again as we go into next week. So great deals every single night for you, but we've got to get back to that main bundle for you. All the show specials that we've got, great deals across the show, but our main bundle, my word, this is a drone that is flying already.
We knew as soon as we hit ITV it was going to be busy. 5% of the entire stock sold out and gone. It's going to be stock or clock. The deal is purely for the show. After our +1 show, it will double in price. This deal is phenomenal. Pro level features. This should be over £1,000. So at full price at £340, amazing. But look at that price that we've got with an extra battery with the case. Remember, it folds down, and then stay with us to learn exactly what this drone does and how easy it is to fly. And when it's easy to fly, you're going to get the best shots.
Yeah, you'll use it all the time, honestly. And across the family, the whole family will use it. Let's see it flying. Let's see it in action with the man himself. We're back with Richard.
Thank you so much. Honestly, it's going absolutely crazy, and honestly, I know why. All the pro features you've always wanted. This drone is absolutely incredible. Now, look, over the last 3 years, we've become one of the biggest retailers of drones in this country. In fact, I believe we're probably now the biggest retailer of drones. Why? We've taken all the features you'd normally expect on drones, £800 and £1,000. Not 1 or 2 of them, virtually every single one and more. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD camera, and we built it into a drone for you. No other shop, no other retailer, only you. STV, ITV, Freeview 89, thank you so much.
Richard. Nearly 10% of the stock.
I told you it was going to be crazy.
That's 5%.
170 quid off our normal price for one night only. It's crazy. So look, let me tell you about it. Let me talk you around it. But we've added features you never thought you could get. 2 cameras on board in this drone. That's 2 cameras, 2 angles, 2 ways of filming. You don't get that till a drone over 800 quid. It's in your GX Pro Max. But we didn't just upgrade the camera. We've upgraded the lens. This has a gesture control lens. It recognises you, your face, your features. You do a V sign, it will take a photo. Hand up, hand down, starts and stops. If you've got grandma at home and she wants to go, this drone can track the palm of your hand. Forget the controller, forget the app. You can literally just move your hand. It will follow you and fly filming as you go. And then pièce de résistance. It has built-in follow me, normally worth 1,000 quid. It locks onto you. So if you're walking the dog or skiing with your friends, the drone's going to follow you filming, making that magic memories. And that's what it's about. It's a memory maker. But what makes this drone special, different, and one step up from any other shop or retailer, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. That's the difference. That's the technology. That's the 5-star reviews. That's why it's the best-selling drone on British TV. By the way, this is the upgraded Max version, so you get even more speed and control, but it's brilliant. Let me talk you around it. Let me tell you why it's brilliant. Let me get it in the air and show you why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's always wanted a drone. Now, number one, we're going to be talking about a full-size drone here. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but remember, fully flexible. You can bash it, smash it, knock it, hit it. This drone comes back for more. We've got people with £1,000 Pro drones at home that have bought the GX Pro not to give to their kids, to do their close-up shots with instead of the £400 repair bill. This thing is incredible, but it gets better. Now, that is an HD video camera. Now, don't get me wrong, other drones have got HD cameras. You're normally popping out a memory card, putting in your laptop, PC, games console. You can't see what you're doing till you're flying it and you've landed it. This is different. It live streams to your phone. Now, this can be any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean. The app is free. There's no in-app purchases. Sean and Hayley, what the drone sees live you see live. You can Facebook it, video blog it, Instagram it, YouTube it, make movies. If you're into your TikTok, you're going to have a video getting likes before you've even landed the drone.
No, we don't need a lead at home,
Nothing,
do we, Richard?
nothing. That is just so we can show it to you live in the studio on your TV. But what makes this drone special is that live streaming direct to you is already in your photo book of your phone. You can WhatsApp it while it's still flying. You can edit it. It's brilliant. But here's where it gets special. We have added, and it's going to get really busy now, £160 worth of an electronic gimbal. If this was a drone on the high street, 700 quid, you'd be getting one angle on that camera, one angle, one shot, one direction. Forget it. Touch of a button, you can actually change the angle of the camera while the drone is mid-air. So if suddenly the kids come out the house and start playing football, do you know what? You're going to be filming them like the FA Cup final, that professional shot without you needing to be a pro. Over your friend's wedding venue, that magic moment recorded in HD, and you can do it. Everyone waving, saying hello. This drone isn't good. It is absolutely incredible. But what makes it seriously special, what makes it different, what's made it the best-selling drone on British TV, this is the difference. Maybe you've had a drone, hit the ceiling, hit the floor, went all over, forget it. One finger.
Here we go.
We're not going to touch the controls, we're not going to stabilise it. One finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. You've just learnt to fly. Now that is out of the box, Sean and Hayley, in 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. The most stable, easiest to fly drone we've ever created. Now, by the way, I apologise to every shop or retailer for what I'm going to do next. Hands off the controller. I'm going to present to you while the drone is literally just high. I'm not going to stabilise it, it does it for me. Altitude lock, it knows its height in the air. If the wind knocks this drone, it remembers the height. I don't have to do anything, it does it for me. If you knock it in the wind, it rights itself, it's got an angle lock. But there's a second camera underneath that locks the floor in shot. That's why you get a GPS level of stability while it's inside. It's unbelievable, but it allows you to then track the palm of your hand. So if you're like a little Harry Potter and you want to fly this drone, you can fly it without the controller, and it literally will track you everywhere you go, but it gets better. Because what I'm going to do now is show you that camera. Here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. I'm not on a studio camera. I am on GX Pro Cam. V-Sign recognised my gesture. 3, 2, 1, boom. That photo is already in the mobile phone. It's already in the memory. I'm WhatsApping it to a friend. Hands up starts the video. It recognises my gesture. Hand down. This is normally over 800 quid. It's in your GX Pro. But then it gets even better because we're talking 2 cameras on board. So Sean and Hayley, you are now on camera number 1. But at the click of a button, I can bring in a blogging shot direct from my phone. So that's a phone shot and you being recorded in the phone. And then what if it's flying over me over 120 metres in the air? Well, whoosh, I can switch straight to the down cam and I'm now filming myself from above. Filming as we fly, 3 shots in one from the same drone at the same time. This isn't good, it's absolutely phenomenal. But it gets better. Speed number 1, nice and steady. If you're a beginner, this has what's called digital proportional control. When I let go, this drone stops dead. So speed number 1, nice and steady, out of the box, 20 seconds, whoever you are, whatever your skill, you can now fly this drone. But you don't stay a beginner for long. Speed number 2 doubles that speed. We are now flying higher than the trees, swooping under the park benches. You've become an intermediate. Did you have to upgrade the motors? No, we did it for you. Do you have to upgrade the camera? No, we did it for you. It's in the same drone that you learn out of the box and it's ready to use instantly. And you don't stay an intermediate for long either. Give it another click, triple the speed. This is 25 miles an hour, football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. A true professional level drone without you paying an extra penny whatsoever. It's in the box, it's ready to go, and this is £170 saving. Now it's going to get better because as a pro, you may not want to fly from your controller. Genuinely can't believe at this price we can do it. Controller off. You can actually just fly from the screen of your mobile. Now, the wire is just so I can show it to you live in the studio. You don't need any wire at all. Can you see when my fingers touch it? 2 little googly eyes. Right. We are now flying using the app. The app is free. There's no in-app purchases. I can then lock it onto me. Brilliant. Normally £1,000. It will follow me. Everywhere I walk, everywhere I go, filming as we fly. This thing is unbelievable, Sean and Hayley, and it's also the most practical drone we've ever created. It folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. You don't have to spend 2 minutes setting it up. Out of the box, you're filming that magic moment, that magic shot, and that's what drone flying's about. It's making memories. Fold up, fit in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. That's the size of your GX Pro. That's the size of your phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere you go. But, Sean and Hayley, it's tonight, it's about the deal. And I know you like the deal because you're going absolutely bonkers. They're telling me everything, mate. Thank you so much. We love you. We appreciate you. But the deal tonight, when this first launched, 330 odd quid drone alone. alone. Nothing else. We are chucking in today an extra battery, double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. He was here in the studio. Jamie, our CEO, said yes. Give them the extra battery, give them the bonus, give them the extra. So we are. Double the flight time on us tonight. STV, ITV and Freeview 89 viewers, thank you. But it doesn't stop there, because we're also going to throw in tonight, Sean and Hayley, the storage case. We are throwing in the storage case, normally worth over 40 quid, to protect your drone. You wouldn't buy a phone without protecting a screen protector, okay? The drone space for the controller, battery number 1. We're going to throw in that battery number 2. This is the ultimate set, the ultimate collection, pre-charged, ready to go so that you can fly out the box, 20 seconds, whatever your skill, whatever your level of flying, even if you've never flown before or you have flown and couldn't do it. Out the box, you can fly it. The most crazy and advanced drone that we've created that you can fly instantly with all the features, including things like follow me over 1,000 quid. The incredible, the amazing, the ultimate bundle, the ultimate deal, 170 quid off our best price till 4 in the morning. You have to check it out. You have to be quick. The brilliant GX Pro Max, unbelievable bundle kit. Enjoy it.
Really is massively busy. It's stock or clock. I think the stock is going to go before the clock ticks down because it is only this price for the show. After our +1 show, it will double in price. And really, when you think about those pro-level features, this should be over £1,000. So at £340, it's amazing. £169.99. That is absolutely bonkers.
15% of the stock is already gone. Now, remember, in this bundle, it's not only the drone that you get. You're going to get the carry case. You're going to get that second battery, all included, at less than £170. £169.99, £58.65 if you use your first of 3 interest-free payments with PayPal. Absolutely flying. We've got to mention the battery as well, because the battery bundle is brilliant. Now, at the bottom of the screen, you'll see an extra battery is £40. But you don't just get the battery. Included with that battery as a complimentary gift for the show, you will get a second drone. You'll get that Glow Pro drone included with the battery. That's normally £69.99. It's included with the battery at £40.
Now, that stock is going to disappear really, really quickly. We always tend to sell out of the batteries before we sell out of the drones because people have missed out in the past because they do sell out very fast. Go for it. And when you've got £70 worth of extra, I don't know how we've managed to get that deal. I think Richard must have knocked his head. Please do make sure you put that in your basket. And when you split that cost, it's so little extra and no extra delivery. Everything's going to be posted out this morning. So if you're thinking about, getting this and using it over the Easter holidays, if you think about the summer holidays, if you think about birthdays, Father's Day, I've never seen such high-level features for a price that you see today. And the fact it folds down, you will take this absolutely everywhere. Our brother-in-law cycles. It's in his backpack. He gets the best shots when you're out on that walk, when you're walking the cliffs and this is flying out.
Follows you, yeah.
And it will follow you.
Yeah.
So if you're cycling, it could follow you cycling or skiing down the mountain. Oh, my word. Like Richard said, getting the best memories, the best shots, the best selfies. But it's whether you get the stock. Over 15% of the entire stock already sold out and gone.
It is a show special. The easiest way to order is always on the website, shopontv.co.uk. Go to the live show. That'll take you through. Even if you've never shopped with us before, it's really simple, really straightforward. There's all your products. There's your main bundle, the first item. Click on it and then add it to your basket. Then you can check it out. It's as simple as that. You can check out as a guest or you can register with us. If you register, that's the easiest way because next time you come back to shop, we'll have your details, so it'll always be easier for you. One postage across the show, so if you want to add in the extra batteries, you want to add in the Jet Striker that we've got.
Have you seen the other items? There's the amazing twin pack on cars.
The
and wait
car
till you
pack,
see those flying around. The Jet it looks like a jet. It sounds like a jet. It is phenomenal. But we've got 4 specials. Now, sadly, they're all stock dependent. And I think we will be in situations before the end of the show where more people are ordering than stock is available. Another 5% of the main bundle sold out and gone. 20% of that stock sold out and gone. So sadly, it's going to be first come, first served. Remember, it's hours until you press the checkout button. And if we've only got 10 left, 510 of you could have those 10 in your basket. It's not yours until you could all check out. Only 10 of you will get it. The rest of you have missed out. Do not miss out on this deal. I think one of the best drones that we've seen. The quality of the cameras, wow.
Spectacular. Now, 749295 is your item number. Add it to your basket. Either go to the phones or the website, but don't hang around. Check your baskets out right now. We'll be back in a mo.
Welcome to STV, ITV and Freeview already with us. We'll warn you, STV, we're already very busy.
Wow.
The main bundle, 20% of these stocks completely sold out and gone. It is a show special, so it is, as it is, a time-limited offer. But I think it's going to be stock before that clock ticks to zero.
Already 20% of the stock gone. 749295 is your item number. If you've got it in a basket, remember this is a show special price. It's halved in price for the duration of the show. So confirm your orders and check those baskets out. A drone that you can have auto takeoff, auto landing. It's got that gesture control on there.
Everything's so easy, isn't it?
So easy.
One button takeoff, one button landing. You've got, even if the wind blows it, it corrects itself and goes back to the height that it was. If it spins it the wrong way round, it will correct itself and you know you are still flying forwards. You're going to be blown away the camera angles, the fact you can control the camera. So if you want to tilt the camera down whilst you're flying, live streaming to your phone. How amazing is that? And the shots are unbelievable. You can even gesture to it and it'll take a photograph, it'll do a video as you do the signals, and it will follow you. So
Now,
fancy getting a shot while you're cycling.
we've got to let you know we've already got queues on the phones. If you can hang on for the operators, please do. If you want to go to the website, that's the easiest way to go. We're now at 30%.
Another 10% of the stock is sold out and gone. 30% of that stock sold out and gone. It is going to be, we've got a time limit on this, but actually it's the stock that's going to disappear first. Delivered, well, sent out this morning. We'll get it to you as soon as we possibly can. And honestly, whatever you're thinking about, whether it is for the Easter holidays, whether it is for the summer holidays, whether it's for a birthday, whether it's for Father's Day, grab this bundle, because quality-wise, this drone is phenomenal. I should say with the spec, should be over £1,000.
Yeah, definitely. So many features, but when you see how easy it is to fly, it's for every level. Whether you're a beginner, whether you're advanced, it's just as easy as that, isn't it, Rich?
It really is. Now, I have to tell you, wow, wow, wow. It's checkout Charlie time. If you want to make sure you get it, you want it in that secret drawer for that gift or present later in the year, it is now, now, now. Let me tell you why. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming age. It's in your GX Pro Max. Your GX Pro Max that today we've knocked 170 quid off that normal price. Now, this is just for the show at 4 o'clock in the morning. It goes back up to our full normal price, so be quick. You've also thrown in the features you never thought you could afford. 2 cameras on board. 2 cameras. Gesture control, recognises your face, features, V-Signs takes a photo, hand up, hand down. The follow me over 1,000 quid. But whoever you give it to, whoever it's for, you can fly it. That's the difference. That's what makes this drone special. Getting into drone flying, getting all the pro features, but you don't have to pay a pro price and you don't have to be a pro to fly it. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant and show you why this is going crazy, why it's the best-selling drone we ever brought to British TV. By the way, with the Max upgrade, so you now get the brushless motors for no extra cost, more speed, more control. Let me talk you around it and tell you why it's the right drone for you and everyone that's wanted to fly. Now, it's a full-size drone, full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but it remains fully flexible. More of you going crazy. Thank you so much. Knock it, bash it, smash it, hit it. This drone will keep coming back for more. We've got people who've got £1,000 drones at home that have bought the GX Pro Max to get closer to the wall, to do their close-up shots. They don't trust their big, expensive £1,000 drone, but with this, it works. It can do it, and you cannot damage or break it. But it does it with an HD camera, and that's why this is brilliant. That camera doesn't need a memory card. You don't have to pop something out. It is live streaming to your phone. Now, that can be any iPhone 5 upwards, any Android phone with Jelly Bean, and what the drone sees live, you see live. Now, you can Facebook it, you can video blog it, you can Instagram it, movie make it. That video is already in your photo book, so you can WhatsApp it before the drone has even landed. This thing is incredible, but I need to tell you something special. Tonight, we have added the electronic gimbal. That's why it's the Max. With one angle, with a normal drone, 600 quid, one angle, one shot in one direction. Forget it. The electronic gimbal is a one-touch touch button. While the drone is flying, you, as a beginner, can change the angle of shot. So if your kids are in the garden playing football, do you know what? You've just filmed them like the FA Cup final. Their bird flies out the tree, you catch the magic moment. Your friend's wedding that you're going to this summer, you can do that magic shot flying over their wedding venue to give them that pro memory. Or just everyone at the garden party, the barbecue, waving, saying hello. It takes still photography and video. This thing is incredible. And you, I'm hearing, are absolutely going crazy for it. You love it. You are going to be filming next weekend with a drone, because I'm going to post it out this morning. Now, look, let's take it into the air. Let me teach you all about it, because this is the difference. This is what makes it special. This is the 5-star reviews. This is why, if you've got it in your basket, you're calling the call centre, you need to check it out now. Make sure it's yours. Otherwise, someone's going to nick it off you. They're going to take it out of your basket and grab it. And why? Because you don't need to learn to control it. You don't need to learn to stabilise it. You don't need to keep this steady in the air, because one finger, one button, beginner, intermediate or pro, boom, you've just learned to fly. That is out of the box in 20 seconds. That is hovering like a GPS drone, but inside, you've been able to fly even if you've never flown a drone before. Now, I want to prove it to you. Hands off the controller. Sorry, every shop or retailer, you can't do this. Your drones don't stabilise on this, but mine does. Altitude lock. Even if the wind knocks it, it remembers its height. It's got an altitude sensor built in for you. It's got an angle sensor, so even if you knock the angle, built in for you. It's got the ability to lock onto the floor to stabilise it or fly it from the palm of your hand, which you can fly out of the box in 20 seconds. This thing is incredible. But now we've looked at the stability. Now we know the control of this drone. Let's look at that incredible camera. Here in the studio, we use studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds. I'm not on a £10,000 camera. I'm on GX Pro Cam. V-sign, 3, 2, 1, boom. That memory is already in my phone. That's in the WhatsApp. You can WhatsApp it, Facebook it. It's already there. Hand up starts a video. It recognises it. Hand down stops a video. It recognises it. Normally over 800 quid in a Pro drone. It's in your GX Pro Max. But not one camera. We're talking two. So Sean and Hayley, you are now on our front cam. But if I want to bring in a blogging shot, if I'm into my social media, one click, one button, I now have my social media shot, because that's coming off my phone, filming you, filming me. And then it's flying over me. Oh my goodness, how can I get that shot over 120 metres away, over the sea, over the lakes and rivers? You can click from forward shot to down shot at the touch of a button. 3 shots in one from the same drone at the same time. This isn't good, this is phenomenal. And that's why it's going crazy. Now, as a beginner, let's have a look how easy it is to fly. This is what's called digital proportional control. So when I let go of my finger, the drone stops dead. It doesn't carry off to the right or left like all the drones you've had before. It has a brake. It brakes and stops and keeps it steady. Now, speed number 1, nice and steady up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. Speed number 2 doubles that speed. So we are now an intermediate drone, higher than the trees, higher, swooping under those park benches. You haven't had to upgrade the motor. We've already done it. You haven't had to upgrade the battery. We've already done it. You haven't had to upgrade any part of the drone. The camera, it's all included. It's ready for you the minute you open it as a beginner. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. It's now a full professional level drone, filming in HD, making memories as it goes. The ultimate, the best, the number one that we do, the best value price drone that we have, every pro level feature in there built in, ready for you to go. But look, it gets better, because with pro drones, you can turn the controller off. You can fly this, just Sean and Hayley, from the app. Now, the app is free. There's no in-app purchase, nothing to buy. By the way, the wire is just so I can show it to you live in the studio. It's a wireless system. You don't need any wires at home. The googly eyes appear when my fingers touch it. We're now flying from the app. The app is free. No in-app purchase. It can be over 120 metres away. And then, unbelievable, follow me. So I could be walking, it's going to follow me, filming and making magic memories, normally over 1,000 quid, and then it folds up. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. The most stable drone, the easiest to fly drone, the most controlled drone, the best-selling drone on British TV, made better because we've upgraded it. This is the upgraded motors. At the lowest price, we've brought it to air, matching that lowest price, 170 quid off, and you are going crazy. Check it out, make sure it's yours. Don't let someone steal it to you later in the show. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take take it with you everywhere you go. That's the size of your drone. To give you an idea, that's the size of my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere. By the way, if you're checking it out, throw in that extra battery. I'll tell you about it in a minute, but throw in an extra battery and I'm going to give you a £70 drone for nothing, nish, nil, zero, thrown in. So if you're putting in your basket, you're speaking to the call centre, and I know so many of you are checking out now, add that in for 40 quid. You're going to get a 70 quid drone and the extra battery. But look, we're not going to give you one battery with the bundle either. When this drone first launched, 330 quid drone alone. No other bits, no other extras on its own. Now, that was a good price. Tonight, 170 quid off the price. We're going to give you this for under 170 quid. By the way, the gimbal's worth 160 quid. You're going to get that, and we're not going to give you one battery. We're going to throw in an extra one for nothing. Nish Nils, it's our gift to you for supporting us here on Shop on TV, on Freeview 89, on ITV and STV. Our gift to you. Double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. It's in the box, it's in the bundle. We're giving it to you, and it doesn't stop there. Because normally, you'd have to pay £40 for the extra storage case. We're giving you this in the bundle. This is foam lined, space for the drone, controller, battery number 1, battery number 2. You wouldn't buy a mobile phone without protecting it. Why on earth would you buy a drone without protecting it? And you're not having to buy it because we're going to give it to you in this bundle. By the way, I'm just going to do something that's going to annoy everyone you know. Ring your friends, ring your family, wake them up. No. Ring them now, wake them up, tell them about the deal. They will hate you for 3 minutes. They will love you for the rest of 2026. Filming, making memories, making those magic moments. This is the ultimate bundle, the ultimate set, with the extra battery included. By the way, get a third battery. If you do, you never have to worry about charging it because you have one on charge while one is flying, one is flying while one is charging. With 3 batteries, that's the ultimate position where you don't have to stop flying. You can just have fun. Buy the extra battery. We're going to throw in a 70 quid drone for free. How can you get better than that? Post out this morning, because this, the unbelievable, easy to fly, out the box, 20 seconds, the one that whoever you give it to or gift it to, they can use it, the amazing, the brilliant, the feature packed to the max, GX Pro Max, incredible bundle.
Oh my word, 5 times as many people are ordering than stock already sold. It is stock or clock. The reason the clock is on the screen, it's a time limited offer. Yeah. After our +1 show, if there is stock left, goes right back up in price.
It will go up in price, and I think, well, it won't go up in price because already 40% of the stock of this bundle, this show spectacular, has gone. Remember, you're not just getting the drone, you're getting a second battery. You're also getting the carry case. You're getting it at half its usual price on the show special at £169.99. 749295 is your item number. But don't just go for that. Richard mentioned that third battery. You're getting 2 included.
So it comes, as you see, it comes in the case. It folds down. Take it here, there and everywhere with you. But because it is a drone that is for everybody, as a beginner you can fly it. If you're really into already drones, you will get the best shots with those cameras. Definitely. And the fact you've got gesture controls, the fact it will follow you. You've got pro-level features that could be £1,000 this drone should be, but your price on the screen is phenomenal. So grab this. It is going to be stock rather than clock, I think tonight.
I think so, yeah.
As I say, 40% of the stock sold out and gone, and we've already got 5 times as many people trying to order now as stock is available. We're going to be in a situation where lots more people are trying to order than there is stock. But we're going to be in that same situation, I think, with the actual battery. And I'm talking about a battery, but as Sean just said, under my hand is actually a drone. This deal, I don't know how we've got Richard to do this.
We've talked him into it,
caught him on a really good day because you have got your extra battery. That will give you 3 batteries, tripling the flight time. That means you never ever need to stop flying your drone if you don't want to.
No, because you can always have one charging. This is what it looks like when it's flying.
This is your complimentary gift that comes with your battery.
Worth £70. It's on the website right now, $69.99. You can fly it indoors, outdoors. You've got great features here. You've got those great LED lights, so it looks fantastic in the dark as well as in the light. But it's also got features like auto flip on there. Really easy to fly as well.
360, which is amazing. People think, how have you managed to do that trick? So normally £40 would buy you your extra battery. That's your £40. However, when it's delivered, you'll find that box will be a little bit bigger because you have got a £70 drone, that glow drone, included with the battery. We don't know how we've done it, but when you split that cost over those payments, those 3 payments, you will be blown away. And no extra delivery either, which is fantastic if you're putting it in with your drone.
There's the Glow drone on its own. If you buy it,
Yes.
it's $69.99. Don't do that. Get that extra battery for £40 and we give you that as part of the bundle. It's bonkers. It's Easter, it's Christmas, it's everything come at once. However, we have got so many people with items in baskets right now. And remember, they're not yours until you check those baskets
We
out.
haven't done a show with Richard for so long. I've forgotten how crazy
We're all
it absolutely
bonkers
always is. Stock disappears really quickly, and Richard really has. He's treated us really because we haven't worked with him for so long, and given us a deal that you can't afford to miss out on. Pro-level features that you won't quite believe. The quality of the cameras, I've never seen quality like it. The fact that you can control that camera, but our problem is now stock. Because sadly, it's a time-limited offer, so at the end of our +1 show, it will go back up in price if there's stock available. But already we're thundering towards more people ordering the stock is actually available. Our system, a lot of systems where we've worked before, if you've only got, say, 10 left, if 10 get put in baskets, we have to then say it's sold
gone,
out,
yeah.
it's unavailable. And we have to wait for people to check their baskets through. Our system isn't like that. If there's 10 left, 510 of you could have those 10. And as many people as you like could be ordering those 10. It's hours until you check out. So sadly, say there's 510 of you. If you all checked out at the same time, 500 would miss out and only 10 people would get it. Don't have that peace of mind that it's in your basket and you've got it. Please check your basket through. And remember, delivered... Well, it's going to be sent this morning.
Yeah, Richard's going to get home, package them off and get them there as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Ideally, they'd be there for Easter, but Richard's going to get them out as soon as he possibly can.
Holidays.
Yeah, the rest of the Easter holidays.
Think ahead for the summer holidays. Think about those walks you get. It could be following you while you're cycling, while you're skiing down a mountain. It was a beautiful day today. Imagine the shots you would get on this. And oh my word, please stay with us. And remember, this is a drone that everybody will be able to fly. One button takeoff, one button landing. It even corrects itself if the wind blows. It'll go back to the same height.
Brilliant.
It'll go back to the right direction. It is foolproof, but you've got pro features that really should take this to over £1,000. We're blown away with this bundle.
That's why it's for all and everybody. That's why so many of you are shopping right now.
It won't be for all and everybody. Don't promise them
Not
that.
this right now. Do confirm your orders and check your baskets out. But remember, when you are flying a drone, always adhere to the drone code.
Fly safely.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
Over 40% of the stock sold out and gone. Honestly, so easy to fly as a beginner, but if you really want to get those professional shots, you've got every pro-level feature I think you need to get shots like you will not believe.
We don't want you to miss out on this bundle. It is a show special. It's the first drone show we've done.
For
I can't even
ages.
remember how long ago it was. But you're loving the bundle. You're loving the deal. Richard's done it as an extra special bundle because we're back on the drone shows. So 749295 is your item number. Remember, you don't have to pay £169.99. It's down to £58.65 on your first of 3 interest-free payments, with PayPal Pay in 3 if you're paying on the website. However...
Hang on a minute.
Was that right? Did I just hear that?
I just said over 40% of this stock has sold out and gone. And then in my ear, and I am a little bit deaf, but this is my good ear. Another 20%'s gone, 60% of the stock sold out. She's double checking. It's absolutely flying. What you've got to do is check your baskets through. We are very quickly going to be a situation where more people are ordering, the stock is available. It is a phenomenal deal. It actually folds down, so you can put it into a case, and it comes with an extra battery as well. And I'm really sorry, she did make a mistake in the gallery.
Caroline.
There was a mistake. I said 40, just over 40%. In the gallery, they said, no, it's gone to 60%, but actually, it's gone to 70% of the stock sold out. And God, you are going to have to be really super quick for this. And it will be sent out today. We'll try and get to you as soon as possible over this Easter, perhaps even in time for Easter, but for the rest of the Easter holidays. But think ahead as well for Father's Day, birthdays.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a great family present.
You're going to be the best auntie, the best uncle,
the whole family will want to play with it.
Yes.
They really will. It's a great drone for every level, as Hayley said. But when you see it in action, when you see it flying, you see how easy it is, but you see all the features it's got.
Go for the extra battery.
You know it's for everyone. Yeah, extra battery. Remember, you'll get that extra drone included. They're disappearing as well. But Richard can't wait to show us once again just how easy it is.
Richard. It really is. Look, there's 70% gone. It is check out, miss out, check out or miss out. You've got to be quick. Honestly, this drone's going crazy, and there's a reason it's going crazy. Number one, the price, 170 quid off our normal price. We hardly ever do that. 170 pounds, not 10 or 20 quid, 170. But the reason is this is our feature pack drone, the best value feature pack drone we've ever done. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD camera in your GX Pro Max. Not someone else's GX, it is only available here at Shop on TV. No other shop, no other retailer, it's yours. Then we've thrown in all those extra features that you never thought you could afford. You've been to the big high street, big electronic retailer. You've seen a drone that's got 2 cameras on board. 800 quid. We've done it for you. The 2 cameras on board, gesture control, locks onto your face and features, V-Sign takes that, it's in there. The Follow Me, normally over 1,000 quid in your drone so that you can fly it, you can do it. This thing is incredible. But look, I'm going to talk you around it. I'm going to tell you why it's brilliant. I'm going to show you why this is the right drone for you, your friends, your family, and anyone who's wanted to learn how to fly. And whoever you give it to, they can fly it. That is the difference. That's what makes it special. Okay, there's more of you checking out. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting us. We love it, and I'm going to tell you why. Full-size drone, full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, but it remains fully flexible. You can bash it, you can smash it, knock it, hit it. This drone will keep flying. We've got people with £1,000 drones at home that have bought the GX Pro Max, not to give to the kids, to keep, to use for their close-up shots, so they don't have to worry about damaging or breaking. This thing is incredible, and it does it all with that, an HD video camera. Now, don't get me wrong, other drones with HD cameras, you have to pop out a memory card, put in a laptop, forget it, because this live streams to the screen of your phone. Why? It's just so we can show it to you live in the studio. No in-app purchase, nothing to buy. What that drone sees live, you see live.
Richard,
yeah.
Another 5%, 80%.
80%.
That was another 10%, I think. 80% of the stock's on.
Can I just quickly tell you? Can I just quickly tell you? This is a serious bit. 80%'s gone. If you want it, if you're thinking about it, if you've always wanted a drone, tonight is the night. If you've always wanted to learn to fly, tonight is the night. If you've wanted to make memories, social media feeds, your own movies, tonight is the night. Be quick, make sure it's yours, get it in that secret drawer, give it over for Easter. It's brilliant, but we're now going to fly it. I want to show you that camera live streaming, and I want to show you we've added an electronic gimbal. This is 160 quid of addition of an extra, something else that we add on top. So at the touch of a button, it will actually change the angle of camera while you are flying. So you can film that pro-level shot from above. Brilliant. You can film the kids underneath playing football over your wedding venue. Yes. This allows you to do it. Great. But you're asking for it, you're screaming for it in my ear, you're buying it, you're checking it out, but you want to see how it's going to fly for you at home in your house. And I'll tell you how you're going to fly it. Maybe you had a drone. Maybe you had a drone, hit the ceiling, hit the floor, went all over the place, and you're thinking, I can't buy this, I won't be able to do it. It was me. It wasn't you. It wasn't you, it was the drone, not our drone. The drone, this is different. We're not going to touch the control sticks, we're not going to stabilise it, we're not going to try and learn how to get it nice and steady. We're going to take one finger, Sean and Hayley, and we're going to press one button. 3, 2, 1, boom! That's it. That's all you have to do. Out of the box, 20 seconds, hovering like it's sitting on a piece of string. This thing is unbelievable. Now, you're going to be able to learn it instantly. By the way, the batteries are pre-charged. They're ready to go. You don't have to learn it. You don't have to try it. It's ready. Hand off the controller, hands free. You see if any other shop can do that. You see if they will stand there and talk to you, present to you, without controlling it, without stabilising it, without trying to keep it. Forget it. Altitude lock. It knows its height. If the wind knocks it, remembers its height in the air. You don't have to learn it. You don't have to control it. It does it for you. If you knock it in the wind, it rights itself. It did it for you. You didn't have to do it. That is the beauty of the GX Pro Max. That's why you love it. That's the 5-star reviews. This thing is incredible. Second camera underneath, locking the flooring shot, allows you to track it from the palm of your hand. This thing is unbelievable, Sean and Hayley. Now, we've got the stability, we've got the control. What about that camera? Here in the studio, our studio cameras in HD, tens of thousands of pounds. I'm on GX Pro Cam. By the way, I'm not even I'm hands-free on GX Pro Cam. V-sign recognises my gesture. Hand up, hand down starts and stops the video. This allows you to do it, normally over £1,000 quid. Wow. Mr. and Mrs., if you're on there speaking to our call centre staff right now, tell them thank you very much for making sure I'm one of the ones who's going to get it while others aren't. Thank them. You are going to have this delivered to your door in about 3 to 4 days. Then, the camera. Sean and Hayley, you're on camera number 1. That's number 1 because, as I said, there is 2 cameras on board. You can flip to now look through your mobile phone cam. So we can do blogging shots, social media feeds. You're on 1, me on 2. But what if suddenly you spot something underneath? You just press the button and it goes to down cam. Now that grey is our floor. Whoa. It's not grey anymore. Oh, by the way, my hair's getting a little bit short right now. I can see my bald patch. That's what this drone can do. Yeah, indoor and outdoor, day or night. Let's bring it back to the front cam. So now we can look at how easy it is to find. Now this is important. Seriously important. This is what you're going to want to know. Digital proportional control. Now, that's a bit of a confusing word. What does it mean? It means if you've had a drone before that hit the wall and hit the ceiling because it kept flying, watch. When you let go, it's like a brake. It stops. It doesn't carry on going. It stops. Clever. It's in control. So speed number 1 is nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. Oh. You do not stay a beginner for long. Give it a click, doubles the speed. We're now an intermediate drone. Double the speed, double the fun, double the excitement. And you haven't had to buy anything. No upgrades. We upgraded the motor. It's already in there. We have upgraded the camera. It's already in here. You don't have to upgrade or do anything. Speed number 3, 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance. This is a pro drone. A pro drone under 107. This is beginner, intermediate and pro. Here's what happens. Now listen to this. Normally, this is what the retailers do. Normally, you buy a drone for a beginner. Maybe it costs you 150 odd quid. You buy it, you love it, you play with it. Next week, you want to go to the shop and upgrade it to the intermediate. They go cha-ching, cha-ching, because you now have to spend another 400 quid for the intermediate drone. And do you know what? You go home, you love it. It takes about a week of flying. You love it, enjoy it. And do you know what? You go and want a pro drone, and they go cha-ching, because then they send you a pro drone. Hey, you do not have to buy a beginner's drone, then an intermediate drone and a pro drone. All 3 in one, out the box, 20 seconds, ready to fly, and you are all going to be opening them in about a week. I'm hearing how many of you are going to also open them. Yep.
Oh, my word. Already.
There it is.
It's gone limited stock. Limited stock means stock-wise. And this was meant to be a deal until the end of the show, and then it would go back up in price at the end of the show. But actually, stock-wise, we are about 93% of the stock sold out and gone. You desperately need to check your baskets through. We've got more people, I promised you this was going to happen, more people ordering than stock is physically available.
What a deal.
Please check your basket out.
Check your basket out. You can still add it to your basket, though, remember. 749295. Look at that. That was good, really.
It wasn't me. That was Sean. No, let me tell you. Now it's in the air, we can turn the controller off. Now the controller is off, we can fly it just from the screen of our phone. This drone is absolutely bonkers. This drone is incredible. This drone allows you to fly out of the box in 20 seconds. This is a drone that follows you everywhere you go. Walking the dog, skiing, out with a friend and family. This drone is going to follow you. It folds up. It fits in your pocket. pocket. You take it with you everywhere you go. This is not my drone. This is your drone. It's you getting this out, flying it, taking it with you everywhere you go. The most stable, the easiest to fly drone system. It folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. Now, to give you an idea, that's the size of your drone. That's the size of my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere. But tonight, it's about the deal. Now, I need to tell you something. The deal tonight is absolutely bonkers. It's incredible. When we first launched this drone, 300, I think it was 329, 99, something like that. We didn't sell 1 or 2, 10 or 20, 100 of that. Tens of thousands of our GX Pro range over the years have gone sold. 5-star reviews are #1. Tonight, 170 quid off that normal price. Now, that's not the best deal. We've got our CEO in the studio. He's offset, I can't show him to you, but he said we could give you an extra battery for nothing. Nothing niche, nil, zero free. We are doubling your flight time, doubling the fun, doubling the excitement, doubling the magic. You are getting double that as our way of saying thank you. What for? Thanking you for watching Freeview 89. Thank you for supporting us on STV and ITV. A big thank you, double the flight time, double the fun. It's in your bundle, but it's not stopping there, because tonight, we're also going to throw in the storage case. Now, that's normally worth 40 quid. You wouldn't buy a mobile phone and not put a screen protector on the back or a case on the back and the screen protector on the front. This is your protection for your drone. Foam lined, space for the drone, the controller, battery #1, that second battery in there because we're doubling the flight time, doubling the fun, doubling the excitement, all in this bundle. It is a bundle that's ready for you. The batteries, by the way, come pre-charged. You don't have to have it. It's not like one of those ones, something you buy in a supermarket. You know when you buy that remote control car in the supermarket, you open it up, it's the birthday, and then you've got to plug it in for 3 hours to be able to use it. No, we are pre-charged. This is ready to go. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. All we tell you, and we will do this for all our drones, whatever drone you're buying, go onto the CAA's website and just check the current rules and regulations. That is just to make sure you're flying safe and doing what the rules say. Go on the CAA's website. That's something we always recommend you do with any of our drones. Now, you are getting the biggest, the best, the most feature-packed, the #1, your chance to get it. Big smiles, massive Easter, brilliant summer with the incredible GX Pro Max here. Exclusive, nowhere else you can buy it, here on Shop on TV.
It really is an incredible deal. It is now down to who checks out first. Yeah. There are so many more people ordering than stock that is available, so please check your basket through. You will not be disappointed. You will be able to fly this. 1-button takeoff, 1-button landing. It's already got the pre-charged batteries, so you'll be able to get it out and fly it straight away. It folds down, so you'll take it everywhere. Take it out for that walk. Use the follow me or follow you while you're actually cycling. But please, whatever you do, do not miss out on this deal. Limited stock means we have got very few stock available. Imagine flying it outdoors and getting great shots of the house, great shots of the garden. Perhaps you've got a party out in the garden. Perhaps it is over Easter, because we are going to post this out this morning, and you could be getting shots of everybody in the garden over the Easter holidays.
The fact you've got that electronic gimbal is a massive bonus, because it automatically adjusts whilst you're flying.
That's the camera.
Yeah, so you can change the camera angle.
Yeah.
It's such a brilliant bundle at such a brilliant price, but it's what we call a show offer. It's limited stock. There are more people trying to order than stock remaining. Remember, in that button, now 35 people are going to miss out if you all check out your baskets.
And you'll be good
in there, you get the case, you get the drone, you get the second battery, all under the item number 749295.
And pro-level features. This drone, really, if you actually added up all the extra features you have, should be over £1,000.
Yep.
So at full price, you do have a good deal, but we've halved that price. You desperately need to check your baskets through. What we would advise you to do as well is, what Sean was going to say, is add in I know you've got 2 batteries already, but if you add in an extra battery...
A third battery, means
you don't ever need to stop flying, because while one's charging, one's flying, and you've always got a spare.
You've got that 3 rotation.
So everybody can have a go. But add it in today, because have you seen the deal on the battery?
This is a heck of a bonus here.
I'm not sure how we've done this.
When you look at the details, £40 for that third battery, brilliant. However, included with that third battery, you will get a second drone. You'll get the Glow Drone Pro. Now, this is a great beginner's drone. It's a great second gift for someone else. It's normally $69.99.
Well, it's on our website. It's on our show for $69.99. So don't buy it.
No.
And buy it with the battery, because it's already reduced. It's £40 for the battery, and you get that complimentary.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah, it's part of the bundle. So £40 gets you the third battery, and we'll give you one of those Glow Pro drones as well. 569138. No extra on your postage, and if you are using PayPal, remember you can spread the cost interest-free across your entire order. Apologies if you've been waiting on the phone. What a busy night. If you are waiting on the phones, the operators will get to you as soon as possible. If you can go to the website, you'll find everything there, and it's really easy to order. If you've never ordered with us before, shopontv.co.uk, that's the homepage. Click on the live on air banner that you see there, and then it'll take you down to all the items. The main bundle is that first item. Now, the other thing to say, the setup is so simple, so easy, but if you click on that little link, it takes you through, and Richard will talk you through, literally.
Oh my goodness, there's like 4 of you now.
This page is my wife's nightmare. There's 8 of me on this page, 8 of me talking and chatting. No, you click the drone that you've bought, and I will talk you through getting it out of the box, getting it first in the air. We will hold your hand everywhere you go, and that is the Shop on TV difference.
Brilliant.
And that is phenomenal, because honestly, you will be so excited to get this out of the box and start flying. You've got Richard there telling you and explaining exactly what you need to do, and you're going to get it in an instant. Even if you're a complete beginner, you will be able to fly this drone. And if you're really into your drones already, have you got a drone that does follow me? Have you got a drone that you can do hand gestures and it takes videos and takes, actual photographs? This is one of the highest spec drones that folds down at a price, well, you can't believe, because we are super limited stock, and we've got so many more people trying to order than stock is about. If you all checked out right now, sadly, a lot of you will get, sorry, sold out.
Now, we're going to get some details on the screen for you for our GPS drone. Now, we've talked about a spectacular amount of features here. With the GPS, it has exactly that, an added bonus.
Yeah, you've got all these amazing features, but perhaps you've already got a drone and you've heard about GPS drones, but you've never seen one at the price you're seeing right here. This is like a drone that has a little sat-nav in a way.
Sat-nav, yeah. It's brilliant.
It is absolutely brilliant.
When Richard shows us the app that this comes with, how you can plan the route, it's amazing. But the other thing to talk about is the camera quality when it comes to the GPS. Look at this. Look how sharp this is.
1080 camera, and honestly,
Full
the
HD,
shots you are going to get, shots like you will not believe. And again, you can alter that camera so you can see down, you can see what's going on in the water, you can see the family on the beach.
Look how sharp it is.
Look at that quality. The colours, I mean, honestly, this is such a professional grade drone at a price, again, that is so affordable. These do disappear very quickly. We always struggle with the GPS. And Richard, the shots, I mean, these are out of this world, aren't they?
They really are. And look, we are only flying in these shots about 20 metres in the air. This will go 120 metres.
No way.
Look at the colours. Look at the skyline. Look at the definition. Look at the clouds. This is the GPS difference. And by the way, with your GPS, you don't even need to be flying it. The app is free. It brings basically Google Earth. With your finger, you press, I want to fly over the building. I want to fly over the tree. I want to fly over the fence, and I want it to land next to me. And it will do it automatically.
So you can set a route. And
it is. Yeah, and I'm gonna talk to you about it. I'm gonna show you about it. Now, this is the ultimate upgrade. Look, I can fly in the studio and it would look like our original drone, because where a GPS comes out is when it's outside flying out. So I'm going to talk you around it, but it is the ultimate upgrade. We've upgraded the camera. This is full 1080p, the highest resolution of any drone that we have created, brought to air. You are filming like you watched in the cinema 4 or 5 years ago, the movie. You are now filming in your house, in your home, in your garden, just like that. So we've upgraded the motor, but this is GPS. Now, what does GPS mean? If you've got a car, your car's got a sat-nav. The sat-nav uses the satellites in the sky beaming down to tell you exactly where your car is. You choose where you want it to go, and then the sat-navs, the satellites, show you the route that you need to follow, but you have to drive it. Not with a GPS drone. What makes this drone incredible is the app is free, there's no app purchases, and you can download a Google Earth. I'm going to show you this all in a second. Take your finger, press to fly to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, fly to 4, and you press go. The drone will lift on its own to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, and then land. Not close to you, exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. Now, if it's flying and the battery starts to run low, you don't have to worry. 25 minutes of battery life on this drone. And by the way, you're going to get, I believe this is the mega bundle, you're going to get 3 batteries in this bundle over an hour's worth of flying. But if it's running low while it's flying, you don't have to do anything. It automatically knows, it automatically brings it back, and it automatically stops. And then follow me. Controller GPS in your pocket. The drone in the air, you can literally ski and it will follow you at the same speed going down the ski slope at the same time. You could be canoeing, you could be riding on a motorbike, and this drone is going to follow you and film. It's incredible. But what I want to do is to explain that for the very first time ever, now listen to this is different, this is special, this is why this drone has gone crazy, 2 technologies in one. Now remember, on our non-GPS drone, we have a second camera underneath. The second camera locking the floor in shot to give you that stability inside like a GPS. Normally a GPS drone will say, not for flying indoors, do not fly as a beginner. This, fly as a beginner, fly indoors, because the second technology allows you as a beginner to learn to fly it, to auto-correct, to track the palm of your hand, and then when you're outside, press the GPS, satellites beam in, and you have a full GPS satellite drone. I want to show you the app, because I'm not going to fly it outside, because I'm in the studio. The outside is, I think, 2 floors up that way and somewhere around the corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the app and how it works when you come to this drone. So let's open the app here. This is very, very different. Now, if I open the features inside this app, we're going to see loads of new features, loads of different stuff. The VR capability, you genuinely, Google Earth, you can be sitting on the front of the drone. But can you see in the middle, there's one that says surround? Yep. If you've ever seen that footage on the internet where you've got you in the middle of a field, so this drone will lift up, turn to face you, 360 video, maybe around the edge of the church spire, around the edge of the cliffs, you in the middle of the field with your family, flying around you. It will do it. Forget that for now, because that's brilliant. The next thing is incredible, because what we're going to do is bring up our GPS. Now, the GPS means that the satellites know exactly where they are. So, by the way, if you're following that map, don't come and knock on the door at Versus Studios when we're filming. Don't do it, because we're filming. We're not going to come and answer it for you. Yeah, security will say, you're not coming in. But this is telling me where it is, because the drone gets the GPS. Then I can overlay a Google Earth. Now, it can overlay this Google Earth in your garden, in your home. This is the Google Earth of our studio. But it allows you to do this in your local vicinity. Again, check with the CAA, make sure you're following all the current rules and regulations, making sure it's fine. One finger, I can press to go over that building. I can press to go over that garden. I can then go over the car park that's down here, and I just press go. When I press go, it'll fly to the 1 point, fly to the 2 point, fly to the 3 point, fly to the 4 point, and then come back to me and land on its own. So if you are looking for that next level of flying, you want to be a beginner that goes to an intermediate. You want to be an intermediate that goes to a pro, but you want to be a pro that then goes to a hobbyist level. You want to be a pro that goes to that next level higher, that hobbyist level, that prosumer level. This drone will take you from the beginning to the highest point of drone flying and everywhere in between, giving you those pro features on top. The full GPS, the full fun. By the way, this is a mega bundle. So not only have we knocked, I believe it's about 200 quid off the normal price. It's going up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so you can have a choice. You can buy it at $269.99 now if you've always wanted a GPS, or wake up your friends, wake up your mates, say it's on the telly now. They knocked 200 quid off it and you can get it. Or you can wait till tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock and you're more than welcome to buy it at $469.99, but it's totally up to you. We're going to throw in 3 batteries in this bundle. Triple the flight time, triple the fun, triple the excitement, triple the magic on us in this bundle for you. You need to jump up. Just heard what's happened. Check it out. Make sure it's yours. Get that £200 off. Get it delivered to you within 4 to 5 working days. I am staying up and posting them in this morning, not tomorrow morning, now, this morning. I don't get to sleep because I'm sending out drones. But you're going to get that in the bundle, and then you're going to get the storage case. So it really is the ultimate drone with the ultimate bundle with the maximum number of batteries that we ever do. Drone, controller, battery 1, battery 2, battery 3, the biggest kit, the biggest bundle, and you can have the biggest smiles and memories made this year. Your chance to get it. Be seriously quick with the GPS, because we don't have anywhere near enough of the GPS. That is an unbelievable, incredible bit of kit.
Perhaps you've been looking at a GPS drone and you can't believe the price that we've got. Honestly, that is your deal, and you've got £200 off the regular price, which is a great price before it's reduced. It is only for the show, so if there is stock, it will go back up at 4 o'clock in the morning. However, remember all those pro-level features. You've got this. You've got the follow me. You can put the actual controller in your pocket. You could be skiing down the mountain and it will be filming you. Have you seen, oh, look at this footage, how clear the colours, the cameras on this are.
It's full
incredible.
HD, full HD 1080. That's why you've got that amazing quality cameras. Remember, there's 2 cameras on board. You've got that electronic gimbal there, but all those other features that we talked about with our other drone, you've got the stability. The stability for me is unbelievable, that you'll be able to fly this straight away and it'll be stable. It won't run away without you.
It's the highest spec, but you can control it. And the fact as well with the GPS that they have developed it so you can practice and try it indoors before you take it in outside. And then, of course, all the sort of satellites then zoom in. It's just like the sat-nav in your car. When you plan a route, you can plan a route and your drone will fly that route. It is absolutely phenomenal. Get 1 battery for this price is brilliant. Get 2 batteries for this price. That is fantastic. Get 3 batteries for this price. That is phenomenal. And that's exactly what you've got. But we are super, super busy on this. And so often, if we ever do have a GPS, and remember this is sort of the highest grade with the brushless motor, it disappears so quickly.
We never have as much stock as this level of GPS drone. If you want to get it, £91.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments with PayPal. 395,182 is your item number. Loads of you going for it. Case included. Not 1 battery, not 2, but 3 batteries included. So constant flying. You can have 1 on charge and 1 on the drone, and you've always got that constant flying
So it's
circle.
like the highest level of GPS, the most advanced motor as well, that brushless motor. The fact you can fly it outdoors and then route out a map and it will fly and virtually then land right in front of you. The shots you get are going to be amazing.
As you saw there,
because
so
that quality, the colours, the sharpness is out of this world. £200 saving on this. If there's stock left after our +1 show, and do check all of our stock if you're watching on +1, it will go back up in price at 4 a.m. So please grab it whilst that stock is available. And Richard, he's going to post all this out this morning. So we are going to try and get this to you as soon as we possibly can. So think about using this over the rest of the Easter holidays. Think about using it in the summer. Think about going out on the bike and it following you and getting amazing shots of you and the family, or perhaps a wedding that you're going to. It is fantastic.
So whatever you do, whatever you're shopping for, confirm those orders and check those baskets out. Don't miss out when it comes to any of these products. Remember, they're all available for you to look at on the website, shopontv.co.uk.
Our first item is it's over-allocating. That's what we say. We've got more people ordering than stock is available if you're going for our first bundle. We've got other great options for you as well. We have got a phenomenal twin pack on the cars.
Yeah, they're brilliant. They're less than £50, aren't they? Yeah.
So if you've got 2 people in, 2 children in one family, that could be a gift for both of them.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. We're going to try and squeeze those in.
And look at the Striker Jet as well. We have got such value for money on that. It looks like a jet, it sounds like a jet, and it's a drone that, again, is so easy to fly. Great for the younger kids as well. But, of course, drones are for the big kids and the little kids. And we have got prices and the right product for everybody, but we haven't got a great deal of stock. We've had such a busy night this morning.
And show specials, remember. So remind us, Richard, why this is so special.
Because we're taking this to the next level. Look, lots of people just like a drone to fly, and if you just want to fly, you just want to make a few movies, then our original GX Pro Max is brilliant. If you want to take this into a career, a living, you want to start filming social media feeds, you want to make movies, this drone is unbelievable. Taking you to that hobbyist level, taking you to the prosumer level, but you're going to have to be quick because we do not have enough of this stock. You need to be seriously quick. If this is yours, if you want to film those making memories, the GPS is what it's all about. So let me talk you around it. Let me tell you why it's brilliant. I'm going to get it in the air just for a second because it looks the same as our other drone when we're flying inside, because the real magic is outside using the satellites. But you've asked across to see it. So let's get it in the air. It works in exactly the same way. You release the blades and with a power on, straight into the air. So this is now a GPS drone, a fully fledged GPS that works inside and outside, day or night, looks incredible, live streams in full 1080p HD, just like our traditional GX Pro Max. You've got that altitude lock, you've got the angle lock, you've also got the ability to track the palm of your hand on a GPS drone. You've got that electronic gimbal built into there. This is incredible. 2 cameras on board as well. Folds up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere. Do you want to see that camera? That's live streaming, the full 1080p. The V sign recommending your gesture. Live streaming, hand up, hand down, starts and stops. It's also got the 2 cameras on board, so it works like our normal GX Pro Max, but then it gets 10 times cooler. Because if I bring it back, I want to talk to you about GPS. Now, if you've got a car, it's got a sat-nav. That sat-nav uses the satellites in the sky to tell you exactly where your car is. If you then take that sat-nav and you tell it where you want to go, it will show you the route that you need to follow using the satellites, but you have to drive it, not with our GPS. The app is free, there's no in-app purchases. It has like a Google Earth download that you don't have to pay for. It's there, it's ready to go. If you take your finger, you bring the Google Earth of where you are, the local field, over your house, wherever you are, just follow CA's rules to make sure you're following their rules. One finger, press, you want to fly over the building, fly over the tree, fly over the car park, and then land not near you, not close to you, exactly 2 meters in front of your feet. Do you know what you have to do? Press go. It will fly to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, fly to 4, and then land. If it's flying mid-air and it's going everywhere, the battery starts to run low, it knows it. It will bring itself back and land for you. This drone is incredible. The Follow Me is like nothing you have seen before. You put the controller in your pocket, you put the drone in the air, everywhere you walk, go, ski, motorbike, it doesn't matter, the drone's going to follow you. If you're skiing and you're going down the slope, the drone tracks the distance between you and follows you down. It's unbelievable this drone can do it. But what makes it special, what makes it different, and why you need to check it out right now if you want it, is if you're a beginner, normally a GPS drone says not for beginners, do not fly indoors. I'm going to tell you something. You can use this as a beginner. You can fly. Do you know why a GPS drone can't be flown indoors? Because the satellites can't get through the roof. They don't have a second level of control. So it's all over the place because the satellites can't get in. We've added that second camera underneath that we use in our traditional GX Pro Max to lock the floor when you're a beginner indoors. So out the box, 20 seconds, as a beginner, you can fly, track the palm of your hand, all the basic stuff, and then when you're ready, outside, press the GPS button, GPS booms in, and you can now fly using full GPS integration. Folds up, fits in your pocket. We're going to give you 3 batteries, triple the flight time, triple the fun. By the way, each battery 20 to 25 minutes. There's an hour's worth of flight time in this mega bundle, and you're giving you 2 of them for nothing. Nish nil 0 free. But what makes it special, oh, by the way, the price. When we first launched this, it was over 400, I think it was about 450 odd quid when we first launched it. We haven't sold 1 or 2 of our GPS, 10 or 20, hundreds, tens of thousands of our GX Pro range, whether it's the GPS or the non-GPS, we have now sold. It is ready to go. 5-star reviews, out of the box you can fly it, and I want to show you the app, because all of you, the app is why this drone is special. Now, why? Because it has so many different features to our traditional drones. It has everything. You've got the surround. That's the one where it's going to fly up 360 around you. Out the box, 20 seconds, you can do that. You just press the surround button, it will do it for you. You've got all the different things. You can have music over your videos, waypoint flight. That's what we talk about with your finger. All of this, the VR capability. There's a 50 times digital zoom on this drone.
No way.
So you can literally... Now, I'll tell you a true story. This is something that happened 2 years ago. We had a drone in our backpack. We'd taken the kids for a walk in a little forest near where we live. And in the tree, we could see a bird's nest. And we talk about bird's nest with the kids. They wanted to see it, in it. So we took the drone up. We flew up above the bird's nest. Now, because we got a digital zoom, we stayed 20, 30 meters away. We weren't disturbing the birds that were in it. We changed the angle of the camera because it's got an electronic, and we filmed it. The kids could see in the bird's nest from the ground. What was in there? We recorded it, we sent it to school, and they used it like a show and tell. It was absolutely brilliant. You can do that with this GPS drone. But let's now bring up the GPS, because this is how we know where we are. The satellite's beaming, it tells us where the studio is, because the drone is in the studio. We then overlay the Google Earth. Now, this will work in your garden. It will be a Google Earth of your garden, or a Google Earth of the field, or the park, or wherever you are with your friends and family. You can choose with your finger to fly over that building, over the roof terrace, over the car park. Here at our studio, we just press go. It will fly to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, fly to 4, and then land. Not near you, exactly where you want it to land. This drone is incredible. Folds up, fits in your pocket, comes with a storage case, 3 batteries inside it. If you are looking to go to that next level, you're into your social media, you want the best social media feeds, maybe you have a website, you want the best footage, the best video, maybe you're selling your house. You can literally use this to film your house while you're in the air. You will need the license. Go on the CAA's website. If you're going to do for commercial game, just go on the CAA's website, it will tell you what to do. But you can use this drone. It will take that footage. It's the most incredible, brilliant, taking you to the hobbyist, taking you to the prosumer drone, and it all comes ready to fly. Out the box, 20 seconds, you've learned how to do it. Foam line, space for the drone, the controller, that full 1080p camera. And look, if you want to see what you can film, the colours, the definition. Now look, if we can bring up the beach. I know we're going to bring it, yeah, well we are. This is just the essence of what a GPS drone is about. Look at every breaking wave. Look at the wave. Look at the head of the seals that popped up. When we went a year ago to Horsey Beach last summer, this is what we filmed. In the UK. This is the UK. This isn't the Maldives. This is Britain. And by the way, it's cost me money because I have to pay my father-in-law £1 every time I play his video because he's in it. It's incredible. So look, if you're wanting the next level, that prosumer level, the hobbyist level, to take it to that next step, this drone is the way to go. Either of them, if you buy them, you're going to love them. But with the GPS, I'm hearing it's checkout, checkout, checkout time. Make sure, look, if you're not sure how to check it, ring up the call centre. They are there waiting to take you through the steps and the processes. It's the most amazing drone, the most amazing bundle, because this is the drone of drone shows, 200 quid off, but it goes back up at 4 a.m.
It does. If there's stock left, you have got a £200 saving right now, but you will kick yourself if you come back later on in the morning and think, oh, I'm going to get it, and it's gone back up to, well, virtually, just under £500. Honestly, you have got such exceptional value for money with 3 batteries. It's got GPS. This is like a drone with a sat-nav.
It's
and
so
it
clever.
Is so cool.
Yeah.
It's so clever.
And all those other features that we've talked about.
The follow me, the hand gestures.
It is still for every level. So if you're a beginner, you'll be able to fly this.
And
intermediate.
the quality of the camera.
And if you're advanced and you want to take it out and do all those amazing shots, you'll be able to do it with this. But what we say with all the drones that we show you, you must always follow the drone code.
The UK Drone Code is published by the Civil Aviation Authority to assist drone users. Here are a few pointers to clear up any confusion and help you fly safely. Be drone safe. Always keep your drone in sight. This allows you to see and avoid other things while flying. Staying below 400 feet helps reduce the likelihood of a conflict with manned aircraft. Be drone aware. Every time you fly your drone, you must follow the manufacturer's instructions. If you do this, it will help you to keep your drone and the people around you safe. Be drone legal. When using your drone, legal responsibility lies with you. You are responsible for each flight. Stay well away from aircraft, airports and airfields, as it is a criminal offence to endanger the safety of an aircraft with your drone. Remember, don't fly near airports or airfields. Remember to stay below 400 feet. Observe your drone at all times. Never fly near aircraft. Enjoy responsibly. For further information, please visit www.dronesafe.uk. We hope you find this useful and, importantly, that you enjoy endless hours of fun with your drone.
what a show. We are so busy.
exciting,
We've got
isn't it?
a lot of the products, they are show specials. The deals are only for the shows. However, we've got lots of products that more people are ordering than stock is available. So whilst you check your baskets out, something we've got to show you, because you found this.
It's another show
already.
special.
We love these. And we have bought these time and again for presents. And you are the best auntie and uncle.
All the kids
when
in
you
our
turn
families.
up with this,
Yeah, you'll love these. These are the Glow Pro Racers. It's a twin pack. Look at these. How cool are these?
And you can race these. Perhaps you've got two kids in the same family, so you've got two presents here, allowing them to both have a go with this. And they do. You can bash them, you can smash them, you can knock them, and they glow, so they are phenomenal in the dark. But take it to the skating areas. Honestly, you won't believe the control you've got, and the fact that they will go on the actual pathway. They'll go onto the grass.
All surfaces, yeah, gravel,
Sand.
mud, grass. They're mark-proof as well. Those wheels are mark-proof, so when you are using them indoors, you don't have to worry about the skirting boards or the floors. They're not going to mark anything. They're also USB charged. You'll love the lights in the dark. They are spectacular.
Like disco cars.
They are. You are going to get two for $49.99, so they work out £25 each. That is such good value.
Another show special, do not miss out on that. And of course, 526956 is your item number. You can split that cost as well. And then that payment over those 3 payments with PayPal, just over £18. That's the first of those 3 payments.
Yeah.
That is brilliant. And again, what a great gift idea. Do grab those. You got 2 presents in one price, which is brilliant.
And everybody loves them, not just the kids, let me tell you.
You'll be fighting to have a go with these.
Yeah. Rich, I mean, we've loved these.
These are brilliant. What a car, what a load of stunts, and you've got to be careful if you say that. This car is brilliant. Now, you can use it indoor, outdoor, you can use it day or night. Now, these are soft, squidgy wheels, so they do not damage your furniture. And just one little point of housekeeping, just to show you, the wheels hit the surface, not the car. So it never damages anything.
Yeah.
These are so cleverly designed. They've got all the lights inside them, but it's all about the super speed. So let's get it down. I'm sorry to our director who's going to have to try and follow this car everywhere it goes. But look at the speed of this. Now, you're getting both of them. Indoor and outdoor, flip 360s, twist and spins, jumping, rocking and rolling. At night, they look incredible. But these work multi-surface on everything. So if you're using this inside, for the first time ever, it's a car that works on your laminates, your tiles. Whoa. You can use these anywhere. Then outside, mud, grass, gravel, sand and snow. You don't get stuck on anything. It will flip 360, twist and turn. So you're never going to lose it. You're never going to damage it. And it works on any surface you like. Look at those lights. Look at those colours. Look at it glow
so
in the dark. Let's bring it towards me so that we have got them in shot. So let me bring it here. I'm going to bring it here. Look, I'm going to do this because our director's trying to find. I'm going to put it here for you. So now you can see how fast it goes. You can see the colours, you can see the lights, and you're getting 2 of them. Now, these are digital. That means you can race 2 at the same time. You're not going to have to worry about them interfering with each other. They're independent. Whichever you get, you're going to get 1 green, 1 blue. They will be independent. So, look, that is our green one. Soft and squidgy wheels. The lights, absolutely fantastic. Add these to your basket. Great gift for the kids, whether it's for the summer, whether it's even putting them away for those birthday parties, those presents during the year. These are incredible. Now, to give you an idea, I'm going to get the blue out as well. So just so you can see them, we've got the green, we've got the blue. You're going to have them 2 separately boxed presents and gifts. I'm going to try and race them at the same time, and you can use these anywhere, indoor and outdoor. Does one of you want to have a go?
Yes.
Come on, look. You're in control of the green one. You cannot do anything wrong. I'm not even going to show you, because whatever you do is going to do something. And you can bash them, you can smash them, you can knock them, you can hit them, you can use them indoors, you can use them outdoors, day or night. But also, Hayley, watch this, because they work for stunts and tricks. So look, 3, 2, 1, boom! Whoa! Bash them, smash them, knock them, hit them, indoor, outdoor, day or night. Okay, is it going to go? No, it's going to go backwards. This is what makes these brilliant. Whatever you do, no damage, no hurting your furniture. You can't break the cars. They work inside on things like your carpets, your tiles, soft and squidgy, not going to hurt your skirting boards. Then outside, mud, grass, gravel, sand and snow, any surface you like. Add those to your baskets. You will have, as a family, the biggest fun, the most. Look at it. she's got it. Oh no, she's got it behind her again. It doesn't matter because whatever you do, it's such fun. And they will flip 360, so they never get caught, they never damage. They will flip 360 off any surface, and they work anywhere. 3, 2, 1. Watch that go. Okay, next time. Oh no, I was going to say next time we'll give it to Sean. Sean's on it out of set as well. Yeah, so these are all about it. The greatest memories are the ones where everyone's smiling. And with these cars, everyone is smiling.
We have had hours of fun with these. We haven't used these before, but we're pretty rubbish. But the great thing is it will go here, there and everywhere. It will bash, it will bounce. It won't damage the skirting board. It will go on the grass, it will go on the sand, it will go on the pavements, it will go indoors and out. You are getting 2 of these, so it could be 2 presents for 2 children in the same family. You can race them separately. However, it could be 2 gifts for completely individual children. And at this price of $49.99, please check those baskets through. You get the blue and you get the green, and of course you can recharge these time and time again. I love it outdoors. That's going to be so much fun. And think again, they will be posted out today, so in time for you to enjoy over the Easter holidays, because you get 2 weeks for Easter.
Oh, you do?
Sure, we didn't when we were young.
So 526956 is your item number. If you want to spread the cost, there's PayPal there available for you. But we've got to get back to that main bundle before it disappears altogether. Now, remember, everything's there on the website for you. This main bundle that we've got for you is way over allocated, as we say. Way more people trying to order than we've got in the business. However, you can still add it to your basket. You can still jump the queue.
And it's one of the highest spec drones. Honestly, it is phenomenal. You've got 1 button takeoff, 1 button landing. You've got 3 different speeds, and you will be able to control this. The control is amazing. Even if the wind blows it, it will actually go back to the height that it was. If it blows it in the wrong direction, it will correct the direction, so you're still flying the right way. You can put a hand gesture up, it'll take a photograph, it'll take a video. It's got to follow me, it'll follow you skiing down a mountain, it'll follow you when you're on a bike. Honestly, you're going to absolutely love it. You've got 2 cameras, and you can control one of the cameras. So if you want to get that down shot, you can do that with the electronic gimbal.
And you can change that.
Amazing. And the quality
the fact you
of
can
the shots
change
are
that
amazing.
gimbal whilst it's flying, whilst it's in action, that feature on its own is worth the price of the drone bundle we've got for you.
Well, it's got professional features that should be over £1,000, and so even at full price, at £340, you've got so much for your money. But this is half that price.
Yeah.
But it's time limited, but the truth is we've got so many more people ordering than stock is available. So though it will go back up in price at 4 a.m. really after our +1 show, sadly, I don't think you're all going to get it, because if you all checked out right now, about 60 of you are going to miss out.
So if you are watching on the +1 channels, just check the website and see if the stock is available. If you're waiting on the phones, we do apologise. The operators will get to you.
Busiest nights on phones
as soon as they can. But if you want to go to the website, remember, you can go there, you can check it out straight away. And if you've never shopped with us before, it's really simple. There's the live show. Click on the item that you want. When you go through, you add it to your basket, or you click buy now, and you can make that purchase. It literally talks you through the purchasing process. It's dead simple.
And you've even got videos on our website as well to talk you through taking it out of the box. It'll be ready for you to fly straight away because the batteries are already charged. I say batteries, it comes with 2 batteries. You're getting a spare battery and you're getting a case for this. So for value for money, this is phenomenal. If you have just joined us, don't go anywhere, because we've got Richard with us who's going to show you how easy this is to fly, but what professional shots you're going to be able to get with this. We've got less than an hour left. Have we got enough stock to last us these last 45 minutes? I don't think so.
Not the way it's looking, really. So please, if you want to jump that queue, add it to your basket, check it through. 749295 is the item number. When you see it in action, though, when you see it flying and you hear about all those features that Rich has packed into this, it's even got a brushless motor. So it really is that Pro Max level, isn't it, Rich?
It really is. The GX Pro got better. This is the GX Pro Max. We've upgraded the motors, more speed, more power, more control. They are brushless, the highest end of motors that you can get. But it's what is in this bundle. It's what you're getting in this drone. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD cam. It's in your GX Pro Max. No other shop, No other retailer. It's your... OK, those of you that are on the call centre, if you can imagine in real life people rolling over each other to try and get to the finishing line, that's sort of what's happening now. So look, don't roll over each other. Just make sure if you want it, get it. If you don't want it, you don't have to have it. But make sure if you want it to get that checked out, and I can post it to you this morning. Auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability, our amazing live streaming HD 2 cameras on board. You don't get that normally till 700 to 800 quid. It's in your drone. The Follow Me, normally over 1,000. It's in there. It's ready to go. You can use it out of the box 20 seconds. Look, let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant and why this is the right drone in your house, for your family. If you want to go drone flying, tonight's the night. If you want to make memories, social media feeds, you want to make the new movie, tonight is the night to do it, because 170 quid off the price, unless you wait until 1 minute past 4 in the morning. Then it goes back up again if we got any stock left. Full-size drone. Full size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic, and it remains fully flexible. A drone that you can bash, smash, knock, hit. This drone keeps coming back for more. Now, why? Because everything in here is designed so that you can use it, you can create memories. That is an HD camera. Don't get me wrong, other drones have got those cameras, they're HD. They normally come with a memory card. You put it in your laptop PC. Do you know the problem with that? You didn't see what you're filming, so you did all your filming and you only find out no one's got any heads. Or everyone's been cut off on their way. You didn't see it. This live streams to the screen of your phone. No other bit do you need to do. It live streams, you can see it. By the way, just to explain, because we're in the last hour of the show, so I'm going to tell you things that maybe I've brushed over before because we're trying to tell you all the main feed. This is in your photo book. So do you know when you go and look in your phone and you have your photo, it's already there. Wow. So if you WhatsApp people photos from your photo book, you can now WhatsApp them the video from this drone.
That's amazing.
You don't have to do anything. You can edit it with your best editing software. I use one called CapCut. There's loads of others out there. I can edit a video in like a minute and send it off to someone. It just works, and you're making movies, you're making memories. This drone is incredible. But it doesn't stop there, because a drone on the high street, maybe 600 quid, one angle, one shot, one direction. The angle is fixed, the lens is in one place. Not with this, we've added £160 worth of electronic gimbal. Now see in your little eyes on your screen if you can watch there as well, because it actually changes the angle of the camera while the drone is hovering mid-air. So if that bird suddenly flies out the tree, do you know what? You catch that magic moment. The kids come out in the garden. You are now filming them from above, like the FA Cup final. You can become the coach. You can literally then draw lines on the video that you were doing afterwards, like they do on the telly, over your friend's wedding venue. Look, if your friends are getting married, they could either spend £1,000 and get a videographer in, and look, there are great videographers out there. But you just want that one shot very quickly. You can do it, or everyone waving, saying hello. This drone is incredible, but it's going to get better, because what makes this drone special, what makes it different, what's giving it the 5-star reviews, why you're going crazy over it, what makes this different to what's on the high street right now is this. With a normal drone, and maybe you had a drone, you bought a drone from the high street, you went to fly, it hit the ceiling, it smacked the floor, it went all over the place, you couldn't control it, and you threw it away and thought it was you. It wasn't you. That was the drone that you bought. This is different. The technology we use is totally different. We're not going to touch the controllers. We're not going to learn to stabilise it. We're not going to try and learn like clutch control in a car to keep it in one place. We're not going to do any of it. What we're going to do is we're going to take one finger, press one button, and count to 3. 3, 2, 1. We've learned to fly. That is it. That was your training session. That was your learning session. Out the box, 20 seconds, hovering in the air. This drone is incredible. Now, it just gets better and better, because what it does is allow you to fly out the box in 20 seconds. Why? Hands off. I'm literally going to talk you around it without even touching the controllers. Altitude lock, it knows it's high in the air. If the wind knocks it, remembers its height, this drone knows where it is. The angle lock, if you knock its angle, it rights itself. Then tracks the palm of your hand. Now, why does this give you the stability of a GPS drone indoors? Because that camera takes a picture of the floor and holds that picture shot still. It's called optical flow. Traditional drones are all over the place. There's no stability. This is locking the floor in shot, giving you the stability. It's honestly, Sean and Hayley, this is incredible. But now, if we've got the stability, you need a great camera, because you want to film with it. We're not using our studio cameras that cost tens of thousands of pounds right now. I am hands off the controller, hands-free on the drone, we've got the ability to change the camera settings. So with one touch of the button, this is controlling the video, V-Sign controls the photo. 3, 2, 1, boom! I've now recorded myself. I come off these shows and there's 800 pictures of me going like this or like that or like that, because it just records it every time I do it. And then turn it around. I have to delete them, otherwise I've got millions of photos. Then it's got 2 cameras on board. So Sean and Hayley, you are on camera number 1. But I want a blogging shot. I want to make a bit of social media feed. So I give it a click and I can go in to flip my camera from my phone round. So now I'm recording my blogging shot from my phone and you from the front camera. But then it's suddenly flying over me and I decide I want to film from above. I haven't got time to move the camera angle. It's now filming me on the down cam and I can film from above. Oh, I need to sort out my hair. It's a bit of a mess. And now let's bring that drone and show you how easy it is to fly. If you're a beginner, you will fly instantly. This is called digital proportional control. When you let go of the control of the drone's like got a brake, it stops dead. It doesn't carry on to the right, into the wall, or into the left. It stops when you stop. And that means it's very controlled. So speed number 1, nice and steady. Up the stairs, round the banisters, you're learning how to fly. Inside, ready to go, out the box, 20 seconds, you can do it. Give it a click, it doubles that speed. We're now an intermediate drone. We haven't had to buy a new camera. We haven't had to upgrade the motors. We've already done that for you. You don't have to upgrade anything. The app is already there. There's no upgrade you need. It's all free. And it's in the same drone that you learn out the box in 20 seconds as a beginner. But you don't stay in intermediate for long either. Click it again, triples the speed. 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. You're now a pro flyer and you have a pro drone. But you haven't had to change anything because we give you the pro drone with the beginner's drone with you because it's in the same drone. That's why you don't buy this on the high street. That's why that big electronic retailer, the one that's got the same name as the takeaway that you can buy, I think we know which one we're talking about, they want to sell you a beginner's drone, then a week later an intermediate drone, then 2 months later a pro drone. They want cha-ching 1s, cha-ching 2, cha-ching 3. We're not going to do that. It's all in the same drone that you bought out of the box in 20 seconds, and it gets better because when you're at a pro level, you want to turn the controller off. You want to fly your drone just from the screen of your phone. Wow. Now, we have now got the wire. The wire is just so I can show it to you live in the studio. This drone is now flying, though, from the app. Now, how does it work? My 2 fingers touch the screen. You'll see 2 little googly eyes appear. They are now your control sticks. Wherever you touch, you've got control sticks. And then it can lock onto you. And now I don't need that because it's going to follow me everywhere. Follow me built in on this drone. And it gets better because it's the most practical drone as well. Now, look, don't get me wrong. If you go and buy an £800 drone, you're going to have £800 worth of fun. It's going to be a good drone. It's not going to be a bad drone. It's going to be a good one. But it will take you about 2 minutes to get it set up out of a box. And do you know what happens? If you do that, you've lost the shot. You've missed Gran and Grandad giving the kids a hug. You've missed that magic moment. Not with this drone. With this drone, out the box, 20 seconds, you can fly it. Ready to go, pre-charged. The battery's pre-charged when you get them. But it's the deal tonight. Folds up, fits in your pocket. Take it with you everywhere you go. That's the size of your GX Pro drone. That's the size of my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. To give you an idea of the size. Take it with you everywhere. Tonight, Sean and Hayley, it's the deal. When we first launched this drone, when we first brought this drone to air, about 300 and something odd quid, no extra battery, no nothing. We didn't sell 1 or 2, 10 or 20. We have sold tens of thousands of our GX Pro range. All the different models in that range, we have sold over 10,000 drones. Tonight, 170 quid off the... there are people screaming, trying to speak to... 170 quid you're going to get off before 4 o'clock in the morning if we have any stock left. We're not just going to knock the money off, we're going to give you an extra battery for free. Nish, nil, nothing. Like it's free, it's in the bundle. Double the flight time, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic. Our gift to you, you're going to get that anyway. It doesn't stop there because we're also going to throw in the storage case. Now, you would not buy a mobile phone and not put a screen protector on it, or not put a case on the back. We have done that for you. Built in, foam line, soft and squishy to protect your drone. Drone controller, battery 1, we're going to shove in a second battery, so battery 2. That's what's going to deliver to your door. Now, it's the ultimate bundle. It's the best way to start flying. If you've always wanted to learn to fly, tonight's the night. If you've wanted to get a drone for ages, but you thought, oh, to get the follow me is going to cost me so much money, to get the gesture control lens too much, tonight is the night. If you just want to make social media feeds, movies, tonight is the night. That's the price. Now, you need to be quick. You need to make sure it's yours. We're limited stock. This is your chance to get it, but there is only one way to make it better. Do you want something else for free? Do you want an entire drone that we will give you, our best kids drone, all glowing, all flip 360, that you can fly instantly if you buy one more? But now, why would you want one more battery? Well, the ultimate number of batteries with a drone is 3. Why? Because while one is charging, the other 2 can be flown. By the time they finish their battery life of flying, the first one is charged, so you never have to stop flying. If you get a third battery, 40 quid, tonight, we're going to throw in a £69, £99 drone for free. You will get that when you buy that extra battery. Fly indoors, fly outdoors, ultra glow. This thing is incredible. Maybe that's the gift for the kids while you've got the drone. Maybe the drone is for your family, and that can be the gift for the family next door that you always buy something for Easter, for birthdays, for summer. It's in there. It costs you nothing. It's ready to go. If you buy an extra battery, we'll give you the drone. The ultimate bundle, the biggest smiles, the best way to start making memories. And look, the sun's come back. We've had months of nothing. No sun, grey and horrible. We've changed the clocks. The sun is out. It's your chance to get filming and making memories. The amazing, the incredible, the exclusive. Nowhere else, no other shop or retailer. It's yours. Shop on TV. For our STV, ITV and Freeview 89 customers, our gift to you is the most features, the best bundle, the best deals, and the biggest family smiles. The incredible GX Pro Max.
One of some of those smiles, they might turn upside down because some of you are going to miss out on this deal. It is going to make the family smile. Everybody's going to want to have a go with this. You have got an amazing product that has pro-level features that really, if you added all those extras up, that drone could be worth over £1,000. At full price, it's an exceptional value for money, but you have got very much a half-price deal. You're saving 170. If there's any stock left, if you're watching on +1, I am doubting that very, very much. We've got a lot more people ordering than stock is available. But if there is any more stock left, this will go back up in price at 4 a.m. However, it is now down to the first people checking out, and we've been so busy on the phones as well. It's going to be first come, first serve for this stock now.
It really is for every level of flyer, even if you've never flown a drone before, because you've got all those features. You've got auto takeoff, auto landing. That auto hover for stability is brilliant. You're live streaming for an HD camera, so the quality.
Straight to your phone, and then you can hand gesture. It'll take a photograph, it'll take a video. You'll get the best selfies. It's even got a follow me function. Oh my word, and this is worth so much, but it's on your drone. And if you were cycling, it can follow you as you're cycling. If you were skiing down a mountain, follow you when you're skiing down the mountain. You're going to enjoy this on those country walks. You're going to enjoy this over the summer holidays. We're going to, actually, I say we, Richard's going to send this out this morning.
Not us, will
so
be.
this could be with you before Easter or over the Easter holidays, and get those shots, you know, out in the garden with the family. Perhaps you've got a wedding coming up and you want to take some really great pictures yourself, or perhaps you're trying to sell your house and you want to get those shots over the house. Oh, you remember that, my favourite soap? They do some great shots with
loads
drones.
of the shows now do drone shots, don't they? When it comes in, and our producer's thinking,
not
like
wash your hands soap.
No, soap opera, Caroline.
Emmerdale,
She's
Coronation Street.
Now the bundle is brilliant because not only do you get that drone with all those features, you're going to get a second battery, and you're also going to get the carry case. All for, well, if you use PayPal, $58.65 on your first of 3 payments. However, what Richard just told us about, what a deal we've got on a third battery.
Yeah.
If you have a third battery, you'll have constant flying time because one will be on the drone, one will always be charging, and you've got that third one in the rotation. However, if you go for that third battery, it's only £40. We'll pop the details on the screen for you.
It's a bit bonkers, this. I'm not quite sure how we've worked this out.
Well, if you go for that third battery, we're going to give you another drone. A drone that normally you pay $69.99 for. In fact, that drone that you see there is on the website right now. It's $69.99. But don't buy it, because if you buy that extra battery for £40, we're going to give you that.
And that could be a separate gift for somebody else, and it is so, so cool. Perhaps for the younger kids in the family, that could be their drone, and you haven't had to spend £70 on it. You've bought an extra battery, and it has been complimentary. I don't know how we got Richard to do that, but whilst we do have that stock, please do pop it in your basket. And if you're buying it alongside your drone, it'll work out about $13.33 extra in your basket, because you won't have to pay the extra delivery.
Postage, yeah.
Honestly, the prices we've got are incredible. The majority of our show are show specials, so they all go back up in price at the end of the show. But actually, such high amounts of stock has already sold out that you do need to check your baskets through. It is now very much first come, first
This is going to be the busiest show we've had for a long while when it comes to drones, so confirm your orders and check out.
The phones have been so busy.
The extra batteries with that extra drone, over half the stock there's gone as well. So please don't miss out whatever you're shopping for.
We're going to have to step away from this bundle, because this bundle is in a bit of a situation.
We need to count
where, though it's in your basket, you're not guaranteed to get it if you press checkout. We've got more people ordering than stock is there. So whilst you check your baskets out and you make sure you don't miss out, let's tell you about something else which you found very much by yourselves. Absolutely love, but actually it's one of our favourites.
This is brilliant. This is the Striker Jet Pro. Also on a show special, 059389 is the item number, but it is literally a drone that's like a jet.
It looks like a jet, it sounds like a jet. Honestly, you will love it. It's really easy to fly. It's super flexible, so even if you're not particularly a good flyer, you can bash it into the walls. It's not going to damage it, it's not going to damage the walls. Fly it inside, fly it out. It does a flip 360. It's got lights as well. You are going to absolutely love it.
It's so stable. You've got such great control. There's loads of features that Richard's going to show us, but that jet design that you see there, it sounds like a jet. It looks like a jet. It's like the pop star, isn't it?
Yeah,
It sounds like a jet. You look like a jet.
But again, if you want the stock we have, that saving is purely for our shows. It will go back up in price at 4 a.m. if there is stock available. 059389 is your item number. And if you are thinking about that present again for perhaps the younger kids, and you're thinking, well, actually, I'm going to get the big drone for myself, because the big kids like the big drone, and you think, but the kids, they're going to want something as well. Grab this. And again, the control you've got. Well, we'll get Richard to show us, actually. Because you will fall in love with it, just as we
I love when we see this fly. The first time we saw it, we
cool.
bought it. Richard, it's great.
It is like a Striker Jet holidays, £50 for an amazing jet. Let me tell you all about it. This is incredible. We're talking about a foam-lined jet. Now, this is a high-density foam, soft and squishy, so we're not talking about polystyrene here. It's designed so it's not going to damage you, it's not going to damage the furniture, it's not going to hurt anyone. Everything's sealed and protected within that flexible foam, but it works for the kids just like our Pro drones. One finger, one button, you learn to fly instantly. You don't have to learn to control it or stabilise it. It looks like a jet. It sounds like a jet. I'm going to bring it right up to the camera because this is the coolest flyer. Now, by the way, let me just tell you, at Christmas, Rob Locke, the one with an E, he had one of these and he used to use it to fly Pringles from one side of the room to the other. This is a brilliant drone. Now, look, if I go flip 360, one touch, one button, you learn to flip 360 instantly. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to learn it. It is one finger, one button, and you can fly that flip. Now we're flying in the air. It's got auto stability and auto control. Now, what does that mean for the kids? It means it also has the altitude lock, but something a little different. If you knock it, if you bash it, if you hit it, it doesn't knock itself out the air. It's like a robot. When you hit it, it will bring itself exactly back to where it was before it knocked. It has got an autopilot built in. So Top Gun, eat your heart out, one button, and it will do a full spin. Whoa! Oh, no! Crashed into the wall. That was a big spin. So let's take it straight back up into the air at the touch of the button, and we are now back flying. So I'm going to give it a bigger, wider circle this time with my auto spin. So now we are auto spinning, and we're going to get past it this time. You can use that indoor, you can use that outdoor, day or night. the altitude lock that's in there. Even if, and the people that have just put it in their baskets, if you've got young kids in the family, that's the beauty of this drone. Because the drone is soft and flexible, the drone is safe. Now, I won't recommend you do that, that's just me. I'm a trained professional. I've been hitting myself on the head with drones for years. But you are, I've just been told not just with drones. No. I'm getting hit on the head. This allows you to do it. So whether you're flying outdoors or indoors, you've got a drone that the kids can fly while you're flying your present, your gift. But look at it. This thing is incredible. Look, we've got a high-up camera in our studios. Let's see if we can fly it right up to that camera, because this is cool. Have a look at this. So we are now above the studio. You're looking down on this incredible drone. You've got the lights inside it, the flip 360s at the touch of a button. This thing is incredible. And remember, what makes it special is the drone is made of foam. So everything is foldy, squishy. You're not going to damage or break it. It's fully soft, safe for the younger kids. You've got wheels on the bottom. You can even race it on the floor before you take it off. It's a real jet that you can fly straight away, 8 years old. By the way, my kids learnt how to fly this one at 7 years old with adult supervision. As long as you're there, as long as you're with them, you can be there. 8 years old, out of the box, on their own, you can fly it.
Perhaps you're going on your first holiday with your little one and they're going to fly for the first time.
Can you
How
imagine?
great
At the
would
seaside.
that be? Yeah.
Brilliant.
And then take that with you on your holidays as well. It's better than any Easter egg. It will be posted out this morning. So we're hoping it'll get to you as soon as possible, perhaps in time for Easter, but over the Easter holidays, because you do get 2 weeks. Of course, you have got as well the summer coming up. We've got sunshine already, haven't we, at the moment?
Lovely day we had
and so
today.
get out in the garden and get the kids off their phones and their tablets and watching TV. They will want to get out in the fresh air and they'll want to play with this. Everybody will want to have a go.
You'll be fighting over that.
And honestly, it looks like a jet. It sounds like a jet. Doing the flip 360, you just think you're so cool. And that big circular.
I love that. That autopilot,
it is
absolutely
so
brilliant.
cool. We love it.
And remember, indoors or outdoors, because it's all foam, it's super soft, it's not going to damage anything. And the stability on all of these products that Richard brings us is brilliant.
And the
059 389, it's just $49.99. 1831 on your first of 3 interest-free payments
We
if you want to
are
use PayPal.
busy. Now, if you've got anything in a basket, remember the majority of our items tonight, they're what we call show specials. The prices are so good, we can't afford to keep them at these prices forever. So they're only these prices during our show. They'll go up in price after our +1 show, so at 4 a.m. So please check your basket through right now, because you will be gutted if you come back later on today and then you realise, you know exactly what we're saying, it's gone back up in price. But actually, you're going to be gutted because some items, I think, will just say sold out. We've got so many things that more people are ordering than stock is available. The deals have been amazing. We've been busy on the website. Our phone lines.
Yes.
Busiest they've been. Oh, my word. If you're on the phones, we're sorry if you're in a queue. We'll get to you as soon as we possibly can. But do check your baskets out, whatever you're ordering now.
So 059 389. Remember, you'll find everything on the website. If you do want a multi-order on the website, just add them to the basket. You'll only pay 1 postage. I love this about our live shows.
So, yeah, think about birthdays are coming up. Think about Father's Day coming up. Think about, you know, all the different things where these would be the best present ever. You'll be the best auntie, the best uncle, the best grandparents. So pop everything into a basket and get it delivered with that one delivery. And you've got so many presents already
All
ready.
of these as family presents, because the whole family will want to enjoy these together. That's the other great thing. It
and
brings the
different
family
ages,
together.
yeah, because there's so
ages.
few things where everybody will get involved. And everybody will get involved.
Yeah.
Whether it's grandparents, whether it's parents, whether it's the elder brothers and sisters, whether it's the younger brothers and sisters, everybody will want to get involved.
Now, we want to remind you of the GPS drone. If you've had drones in the past and you've heard of GPS drones, you're normally thinking, Hundreds and hundreds of pounds. No way do you get these kind of features at this kind of price we've got it for. So all the features when it comes to auto takeoff, auto landing, the hover that you've got there,
you can do hand gestures, it'll take a video, it'll take a photograph, it'll do a follow me like you won't believe. If you're skiing down a mountain, have the control in your pocket, it will follow you and film, live stream in quality that you won't quite believe. But the amazing thing, look at the colours, look at the clarity. This is HD 1080, which is absolutely out of this world. Look at the control you've got as well. But remember, you can actually, it's like it's got a sat-nav. You can either control it and do your own movements and your own shots, or you can actually plan a route, like on a sat-nav, and it will fly that route whilst you stand back and watch it.
We'll get Richard to explain why it's so special, especially at this kind of price. So 395,182 gets you the drone, gets you the case. With this mega bundle, you get 3 batteries. So you've got constant flying time, one on charge, one on the drone itself.
£200 saving.
Absolutely brilliant.
At the moment.
Richard, this is a real special drone, isn't it?
It really is. When we're talking about GPS, we're talking about taking you from a beginner but all the way to a hobbyist level, a prosumer level, a making movies level, a making social media feeds to put out on the internet to show your skills as a pilot, skills as your movie maker. That's what a drone can do when it has GPS. Now, it's like that next level, and we're talking about the ultimate upgrade. We've upgraded the camera, full 1080p HD camera. So we're filming, you're making movies like the cinemas 4 or 5 years ago, broadcast quality footage that you have made yourself. We've upgraded the motors to the full brushless, our highest end of brushless motors. We have added full GPS integration. Now, what is GPS integration? If you've got a car uses the sat-nav. The satellites in the sky beaming down, locking into your car to tell you exactly where your car is. It will tell you where you want to go, you choose it, and it will tell you the route that you need to go to follow it. With a drone, it's different. Full GPS integration. You can download the app. The app is free, no in-app purchases, and it has a Google Earth button. You press that button, it will show you your field, your garden, your location, your place, wherever you are, and you take one finger. You can press to fly over the tree, over the building, over the car park, and you press go. The drone on its own will lift to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, fly to 4, and then land, not near you, not exactly 2 metres in front of your feet. For £200 off the normal price, under 270 quid for a full GPS integrated drone. If you're flying and the battery starts to run low, you don't have to be the person to control it back. You don't have to worry about it. Automatically, on its own, when it knows it has enough power to return to you, it will literally fly its way back to you, find you, and land 2 metres in front of your feet. The follow me, unbelievable. If you're into motocross, you're into your bikes, control in your pocket, the drone's going to follow you at speed as you film. If you're going down the ski slope, you're going canoeing, you're going whitewater raft, you can get that magic shot. Brilliant. Whether you're on holiday or here, all you need to do is, if you're in the UK, go to the CAA's website. It's on our links, it's on the instructions. When you get it, it will tell you all the rules for here. And if you're taking it to any other country, make sure you check their country's equivalent of the CAA, the Civil Aviation Authority, in their country to know what you can do, what you need to do. This drone allows you to fly in full GPS integration. Now, look, I could show you how to fly it, but it will look exactly like our normal GX Pro, because inside it uses that second camera to give you, it flies the same. Take it outside though, click the GPS button, and this is a full GPS integrated drone, and I'm going to show you how the app works and what makes this different and makes this special. So let's bring up our GPS app. Now, the app has so many more features, so many more functions, which makes this drone special. Now, look, let's bring up the footage. Now, this is the different things that you're going to do. Now, that VR capability at the top. You've got VR goggles, you put your mobile phone in the goggles, and it's like you're sitting on the front of the drone. It's called first-person view, and you are flying like you are the pilot sitting in the pilot's seat. Right. The surround button, that is that shot that you always see on the internet, on YouTube maybe, or TikTok or whatever, and you think, wow, wow, that shot is amazing. You've got you in the middle of a field, all the greenery, and it lifts up, turns 360 round you, filming that shot as you go. Brilliant. But forget that for the minute, because now we're going to go for GPS. It uses the satellites in the sky to tell you exactly where it is. The satellites beam in, and you get that pinpoint location. You have a button on the side to download a Google Earth, so you can now see the location. You can choose to fly to point 1, to point 2, to point 3 or 4, over the car park, over the trees, over the garden, press go. The drone will lift to 1, fly to 2, fly to 3, fly to 4, and then not near you land, 2 metres in front of you, dead straight, where you want it to go. If you want to repeat that, because you want to get another shot, maybe reverse it, you do it and press go. It just works. But what makes this drone special, what makes this drone incredible, one step up from other GPS drones out there, it is the first GPS drone that we knew of. I can't think of any others. Go and do your own research and see yourself. But this has 2 technologies involved. If you're a beginner, GPS drones say not for you. Do not fly as a beginner, do not fly indoors. Fly indoors, fly as a beginner, because we've added that second camera. That second camera gives you the ability to take a photo of the floor, hold it still, so when you're indoors, when you're a beginner, you can fly out the box instantly. But when you're ready, when you get to a pro level, take it outside, click the GPS button, satellites beam in, and you've now got a prosumer drone. You've now got a hobbyist drone. You've gone from beginner to intermediate, intermediate to pro, pro to prosumer, without having to buy 4 drones, without having to upgrade at each stage. The full upgrade is already in it, ready to go. The incredible, the brilliant GPS, and we are giving you 3 batteries in over an hour's worth of flying on us. That's normally you'd get the 1. We're going to give you 2 extra for nothing, nish, nil, 0 and free. We're going to chuck it into the storage, so you're going to get all the 3 batteries and the storage case, foam lined, space for the drone, space for the controller. Everything will be included, delivered to you, ready to learn to fly. By the way, every battery we deliver to you pre-charged. Pre-charged, ready to fly. By the way, if you're thinking, do I need to put AA batteries, AAA batteries in the controllers? No. All our controllers on both drones we're showing you tonight, the GX Pro Max and the GX Pro Max GPS, have a look, USB charged. USB charged in the controller. The cable comes in the box. You plug it into your laptop, your PC, your games console. That doesn't need AA's or AAA's. Everything ready to fly, pre-charged, ready to go. And if you want to get to that highest end level, you want to make the best social media feeds, the best memories of your friends and family forever and prosperity. Taking it to the beach like we did, getting the colours, the definitions, the tops of the trees. You can get £200 off it as long as you check it out now. And you really need to check it out so that we can post it to you this morning. If they come in after 9 o'clock, we can't post it to you this morning, and you will be paying £469.99 because the price has gone up. Your chance to get it, your chance to film the memories, your chance for the biggest smiles, the biggest fun, the biggest excitement with our incredible GX Pro Max GPS model.
You are talking the highest level of GPS. You are talking that brushless motor. You're talking camera quality like you won't quite believe.
So sharp.
The colours, the sharpness, and again, the control you've got over this, the 1-button takeoff, the 1-button landing. You can gesture to this. It'll take a photo, it'll take a video. You can pop the controller into your pocket. It will follow you as you ski down a slope or as you're whitewater rafting. Can you imagine the shots of your face whilst you're doing that? This is the great thing. You are going to have so much fun with this, with the whole of the family, just like we're seeing those beach shots there. And you will be able to do this because Richard have designed these top spec, and you are talking the highest spec on these drones, but develop them so you are able to fly them even as a beginner.
Well over half the stock of this bundle is gone. Remember, it is a show special. After our +1 shows, another £200 will go onto the price. You're getting the drone, you're getting the case, and you're getting 3 batteries, the optimum amount of batteries, so you can constantly fly, because you'll have 1 on charge, 1 on the machine, and you'll have a second or third battery on the go all the time. 395182 is
perhaps
your
you're moving, you could get shots of the house, you know, that look fantastic. Or perhaps you're moving and you're really going to miss that view. You can film that view, can't you? Honestly, phenomenal, but it is a show special. If you don't order it right now and check your baskets through, sadly, after +1, and if you are watching on +1, please check the stock of everything. We've been massively busy. If there's stock on the show specials, we will honour the price, but I'm hearing it in my ear, I doubt it. But if there is stock, we will honour the price. However, I do think a few items will have sold out, so just double check.
So whatever you're shopping for, do confirm your orders. Website is the easiest way to see everything, remember? And you can gather together whatever you're shopping for. Go to the live show and you'll see all the items that we've got. And it is a multi-order system. So if you do multi-order across the live show, you'll only pay one postage. Whatever you're going for, go for the extra batteries. You've got those cars, you've got the Striker Jet. Really got something for everyone.
I think ahead for birthdays that are coming up, Father's Day, because honestly, the deals we've got are incredible. And if we've got the stock, order it. And the lovely thing is, if you're ordering it now, if you've got a birthday coming up in a few months, you've paid for it by then. You've split that cost with PayPal. As long as you spend over £30, you've got PayPal on everything you're ordering. We're going to get back to our main bundle. Oh, my word. We have got so many people trying to order this. We're what we call completely over allocated. So the stock that we've got, if you all checked out right now, 60 people would miss out. Now, that doesn't mean you can't order it. You can order it right now. It's the first people to order and check out now that will get this.
So if you've got it in a basket, you want to get it, confirm your order and check it out. If you want to let it go, if you've changed your mind, you can release it. So 749295 is the item number. This bundle is spectacular value. We want to see it flying before the end of the show because we are running. Oh my word!
Well, I don't know about the end of the show. We want to see it flying before the stock sells.
Yeah.
So
if
you are thinking, should I, shouldn't I, Richard, show us why. Absolutely everybody, whether you're a beginner or you're already into your drones, this is that right drone for everyone.
It really is. And look, if you're thinking about it, tonight's the night to buy a drone. If you've always thought about making your social medias, your video footage, or just recording the magic moments with the kids, with the grandparents, or with your family getting together for that event, this is the night to do it. And why? 170 quid off our normal price. Now is the time. This drone is brilliant. All the features you've always expected, things like auto takeoff, auto landing, VR capability. It's got a 50 times digital zoom built in, but the features you never thought you'd be buying. You've been to that big electronic shop, so you've had a look at how much 2 cameras are, 700-800 quid. Not in this drone. We built it for you under 170 quid tonight. The Follow Me, normally over 1,000 quid. It's in the drone tonight. Look, we haven't got much time left. Let me talk you around it, tell you why it's brilliant, show you why it's the right drone for you, and just get it in the air, because this is incredible. It's a full-size drone, not a pocket drone, a full-size, full power, full fun, full excitement, full magic drone that's also fully flexible. So you can knock it, you can bash it, you can hit it, it will keep coming back for more. Even those blades, look how soft and flexible those blades are. Yeah, designed never to damage, never to break. By the way, we give you spare blade protectors, spare blades, not because they break, we give them to you because if we didn't put them in there, you'd ask why they weren't there. You never use them because they don't need it. They literally just don't damage. But you can now fly it. That live streams that HD camera to your phone. No in-app purchases, nothing to buy. If you don't want to use your phone, you don't need to. You can fly it without it. But with it, you've got that memory there. And whatever you see, you get that magic moment, that movie, that memory, the colours, the brilliant. Then we press this button here and we can change the angle of the camera. That's not me moving the drone. That is actually the camera on the drone changing angle. So let me go back. That's all my photos. Look, that's me. That's all the videos. Come back, show it. That is all the videos. That's all the videos we filmed on the show today. I'm not going to tell you that they were worried about what's on my phone. But now let's fly it in the air. So let's get the camera back down. We're going to take it into the air because remember we've got the electronic gimbal. And one finger, one button, 3, 2, 1, boom. That is how you fly this drone. Out the box, 20 seconds, hands off. That is the most stable drone. That is the easiest to fly drone. That is the most controlled drone. Let me bring it a bit lower and I'm going to show you the stability. Altitude lock, so that you don't have to worry. Even if it knocks in the wind, this drone will auto-stabilize. It has an angle lock, so if you knock it into a wall, it rights itself. It's got a second camera underneath. That's the stability. It locks in in shot. It's called optical flow, and it also locks into the palm of your hand. So you can literally track this as a beginner without even needing your phone or your controller. That is brilliant. And then we look at the camera. Oh my goodness, what a show it's been tonight. What a show. This thing is now recording me. V sign, 3, 2, 1, boom, straight into the memory. Hand up starts the video, hand down stops the video. And then not with one camera, Sean and Hayley, we are now on the 2. Now look, 2 cameras means you've got different functions that you can do, different ways to film. So Sean and Hayley, I can catch you doing that boogie, I can catch you doing that dancing. But if I want to bring in my mobile phone blog, I could be blogging it because I'm now in there as well from my mobile phone. Or it can suddenly fly over me and then I don't need to change the angle of the camera because I can record just from the down cam. So you have it all in there. Now, how easy is it to fly? Speed number 1, Sean and Hayley, nice and steady up the stairs, round the banisters, we're learning how to fly. And look at the tracking shot. Look at the shot that you get. It takes cameramen years to get proper tracking shots. We're doing it with a drone. And then speed number 1 becomes speed number 2. We're now an intermediate flyer. So we haven't had to upgrade the motor, we haven't had to upgrade the control, we haven't had to upgrade the stability. It's in the same drone you learn out the box in 20 seconds. Speed number 3 triples it, 25 miles an hour. Football pitch distance in 12.5 seconds. I'm hearing it. It's checkout Charlie time. It's make sure you get the price. 170 quid off this drone. And then I let go. Look at the stability. Look at the control. Hands off the controller. This is the easiest to fly drone. No other shop will show you this. No other retailer will get the drone in the air, take their hands off the controller and show you the stability. We can because this drone does it. And then controller off. Controller off. What? So we can now fly just from the screen of my mobile phone. Now the app is free, there's no in-app purchases, nothing to buy. By the way, the wire is just so we can show it to you in the studio. You will have no wires, it's just so we can show you that picture. 2 fingers on the control sticks bring up the googly eyes. We're now flying direct from the app. Whether you're indoor, whether you're outdoors, over 100 meters away, it doesn't matter. Locks then onto you. Everywhere you go and walk, follow me, normally over 1,000 quid. We built it into your drone. Your drone that you're gonna film and make memories. Fold up, fits in your pocket, take it with you everywhere you go. To give you an idea, that's the size of your drone. Ready, folded up to take with you. There's your drone, there's my phone. Phone, drone, drone, phone. Take this with you everywhere. The deal tonight is what it's about. Normally over 300 quid. Now look, don't get me wrong, at that price, it's a great drone. If you bought one last week at that price, sorry. But it's still a great drone, okay? Tonight, 170 quid off the price. The best deal, the best bundle, and we're not going to give you 1 battery, we're going to double it up. Double the battery, double the fun, double the excitement, double the magic, an extra battery in there so that you get double the flight time. Then we're going to throw in that storage case, Sean and Hayley. Fully protected. You wouldn't buy a phone without putting a screen protector on the front or a case on the back. This is your protection. Foam lined, space for the drone controller, battery 1, second battery in the bundle here. This is the way to start filming. This is the way to become a memory maker, to create those magic movies, but doing it with a massive smile on your face. You are the pilot, you are controlling it, but it allows you to do it without worry. It allows you to learn it without stress. It allows you pre-charged out of the box, 20 seconds, you've learned to fly. And that is what makes our drones a bit different, a bit special. The incredible, the amazing. This is your chance for the rest of this year. The weather is changing, whether it's for Easter, whether it's for summer, you can now make memories with today, the incredible, the amazing, the be quick to make sure it's yours. I'm hearing people are now scrambling over each other to get it. GX Pro Max, brilliant bundle.
It is that product that is going to make the whole family smile, but your smile's going to be turned upside down if you don't check your baskets out, because sadly, we're coming towards the end of the show. We're coming towards the end of the deal. This is going to go back up in price at 4 a.m, but we don't think we've got stock at all to survive till 4 a.m. because the deals are so good. We can't afford to have these deals going all the time. It is purely a special for whilst you're watching and you can get that price. But sadly, we've got so many more people ordering than stock is available. So all I can recommend you do if you want this and if you don't want it to go up, it's going to double in price. check your basket through right now. And whether this is for you, for the family, for a gift, I think this will be one of the best things you ever buy, whether you're a beginner or whether you're already into flying drones.
It's such a multi-purpose drone, if you like, because it's for all levels, like Hayley just said. At the touch of a button, that auto takeoff, the stability for me, that it doesn't run away without you. You don't have to worry about it flying off without you. You're fully in control.
Richard put the controls down, it's still just hovering at that same height. If the wind blows, it goes back to that height.
The level it was
if it spins it the wrong direction, the wind, it will correct itself.
Yeah, it's so clever.
And then those pro level features, like you put your hand up to the camera and it'll start taking a video. You put the V sign up and it'll take a photograph, the best selfie ever. And it's got follow me. Now that can cost thousands of pounds, but you've got follow me on this. So actually, as you're cycling, it could be filming you cycling. As you're skiing down the mountain, it could be filming you.
She's ever so good at charades.
The mountain. This is something that for years to come, it's going to hold those fantastic memories of that walk when you walked along the cliffside, of that time when you were all on the beach
and you won't miss it.
You were filming the whole family on the beach. Yeah, honestly, it is absolutely incredible, this deal.
What's included? Well, you get the drone that we're talking about with all those features. You're going to get that carry case included. You're going to get a second battery included, all for $169.99, but it's a show special. Remember, if you do want to add in a third battery, because you get two included, you must do this. If you're going for this bundle, add in that third battery. It's only £40 for the third battery. But as a complimentary gift, Richard is going to give you the Glow Drone Pro included in that £40 price.
I haven't got this for the whole of the 3 hours. I just don't understand how this works. So you're buying the battery. There's your battery. That's going to triple your flight time. That is £40. This is $70.
Yeah,
$69.99. Check it out on our website. You're getting this included with the battery for £40.
Brilliant.
I don't know who did the maths. I don't know whose calculator it was, but something has gone terribly wrong.
So this is what you're getting.
Got that, and it's so cool. And you could have the big drone for yourself. This could be for the smaller children.
Yeah, I mean, there's something there for everyone. So add that in with your main bundle. 569138 is your item number. We'll put the details for the main bundle back on the screen for you, because we don't want you to miss out. It's such a brilliant deal.
If we had a super limited, it would say super limited.
Come on,
check your basket out, and honestly, Richard, this is just right for everybody.
It really is such a great drone. You're going to absolutely love it. Have a brilliant Easter. Enjoy playing and flying with the family, because this is the way to make memories.
But you've got to check it out right now. Don't miss out on the show special. If you're watching on +1, please check the website and make sure we've still got stock remaining.
Sorry if you're in a queue on the phones. The phones have been so busy. Stay there. We'll get to you as soon as we can. Check your baskets out. Enjoy. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.